Look at me.
Win the war, that's their mission. Not no mercy. See the rings like the street. If you don't know, you better find out the wolf pack. Here to prove a point. Number one, best believe that you don't want to tussle with them or be there for them. Come in the ring with them, you're never walking out again. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. 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 You might wind up in a body bag. You took your chances, now it's time to show you we're wrong. In the ring, this is war, all you sucks not strong. Day in, day out, the wolf pack for life. Tell me who has the guts to come in the ring tonight. Don't care about the replicas, we make our own rules. You're doing that what it take to fill their shoes. See, it's just a crowd pleaser, on the ground to leave. You're the punishment for making enemies with these soldiers. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack.
If he wants to be the big dog,
Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. You might wind up in a body bag. Wolf pack is back, cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys are wrestling. Testing competition, win the war, that's their mission. Not no mercy, see the rings like the street. If you don't know, you better find out the wolf pack. Here to prove a point. Number one, best believe that you don't want to tussle
Welcome in, everyone. I just did the loudest burp into the microphone, and I'm really happy that I remembered to put it on mute this time. But welcome in. How are we all doing? Happy Friday. I just realised as well that Smackdown this evening clashes with the West Ham women's team playing against the Newcastle United women's team, and it's on TNT Sport. So who knows? We might switch things up tonight. We might not have a Smackdown watch along. We might just have a football watch along, or as the Americans call it, footy balls. How is everyone doing? Right, what the fuck is going on in chat? Because apparently chaos is being created by a certain somebody. Sami, you might have actually genuinely genius level changing of Kit Wilson's theme music to include myself. You might have actually given me an idea to finally replace this.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Stewart. Yeah.
I reckon that might be the next one, you know. Hey, look, we could always have both. We could always have both, you know. We could always have both. Right, I just seen what Peggy's, but welcome in, Peggy. Welcome in, Ed. How are you doing? My favourite. How are you? I think we've all had that song stuck in our heads for a little bit, and if I have my way, you all have those words stuck in your head with my name included in it as well. Thank you very much, Sami. Don't let me get in between all. Too late. Putting the arse in class, or sorry, the ass in class. It is you. It is you. You love that redemption though. Both is good. We can do both. We can definitely do both. Welcome in though, everyone. I hope everyone's had a lovely week. I have had... Joe, it feels like the first time I'm going to say this in quite a while, right? It feels like I'm going to say the first time I've said this in quite a while. So prepare yourself. I've had a fucking good week. Like a really, really, really good week. There's been some challenges. There's been some ups. There's been some downs. Not like Simon Miller. But I've had a very, very good week. And I'm sat here right now. I don't feel exhausted. I feel like I've accomplished things at work. I feel like I haven't accomplished an awful lot content-wise. I'm still no closer to creating a video this evening. I want to do another episode of Stuart's Indie Review. I want that to come out hopefully this weekend, if not this weekend, then at some point during the week next week. I've got a fucking awesome game, hopefully, that I'm going to be reviewing for that. It's a 2D platformer and it's quite unique in its mechanics, and I'm very excited to play it, and I'm really excited to share that with you. I might even play that this evening, in fact. Might even play that this evening, because rumour has it, once we're done here with Smackdown, once we're done with watching along with some WWE, we will have... Kill Cubs. I'm going to butcher your name. I'm just going to call you Kill Cub. But however you like to be addressed, thank you very, very much for following the channel. Please let me know what I can call you as a bit of a shorter name for that. Our very own Peggy, Ed, and Andre will be live this evening on Twitch and YouTube, I do believe, for their Marvel show. I'm really, really excited for that. Is that 9 PM Eastern, is it? Awesome. You can call me whatever you like. People just usually call you Kill. I'll call you Kill. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your week been? It'll be a fun one. What's the theme for tonight? Apart from which one is it? I don't want to get it wrong. Tonight, SmackDown is live in London, England. Now, I had a look earlier in the day because there was a very, 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 very slim chance that I was actually going to get a ticket for tonight. and potentially go, I had a look at the ticket prices for this morning. The cheapest ticket, the cheapest seat that you could get at Wembley Arena was just under £100. Now, realistically, it's actually not that bad for a WWE show these days. It's still not good. It's still about $200 Canadian. I wasn't prepared to spend that amount of money to watch SmackDown this evening. I would actually genuinely much rather watch it with you lovely people. The ringside tickets, though, say ringside, it's like hard camera, but like 10 or 12 rows back. 450 quid, but that still wasn't the most expensive. The most expensive was about 700 quid. I'm not entirely sure why. Wonder if Cody is a bad guy or not. Hey, look, I'm the wrong person to ask, right? I will just say this right now. Welcome in, by the way. Here, there is no such thing as a wrong opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion on wrestling, and that is what makes us as wrestling fans so cool and so unique, is that we could all have very, very different opinions and still enjoy it for different reasons and enjoy it together. Now, I'm the wrong person to ask because I fucking love a baddie. I love a villain. I love a heel. And more often than not, I actually like it when the goodest of people, goodest is a word, the goodest of people turn bad guy. So I love it. I fucking love it. And I love the idea of Cody going full dark side this evening. Not even this evening. Anytime. I just want it to happen. I really enjoyed John Cena's heel run. And I know that's an opinion that not a lot of people are going to share. And that's absolutely fine. I will stand alone with that one if you wish. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a 2026 preview of releases coming up in this year. That's actually really, really cool. This year, right, I don't do New Year's resolutions, right? But I do have soft goals. And I've got a lot of goals that I want to catch up with certain film franchises. I want to finally start watching Star Wars. Never seen Star Wars. Myself and Peggy will be doing that for some sort of, we haven't decided yet, but it's going to be in some sort of format where it's going to be the pair of us speaking about Star Wars and me learning and asking questions. Usually when it comes to creating podcasts, people fear that they're not going to be able to fill 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. I think I'm going to have to do quite a lot of editing. I think that Peggy probably talked about Star Wars until everyone. It's not going to be an issue, whatever it is. I'm not saying you talk too much to your face. Cody is the bestest boy, says Ed. She-Hulk not returning, which is hilarious with how much the studio pushed that. Really? I didn't know that. Why? Personally, you're pissed because the reason the comics worked is there were different views of the same universe. So what if people don't like it? I thought the whole point of She-Hulk was it was catered to a certain audience. Like it was from the people I work with, they said they really enjoyed She-Hulk because it was aimed at more of a younger female audience. So automatically, okay, the numbers are going to be lower, but it's about inclusivity, isn't it? It's about getting people involved and getting more eyes on the product at large. It's a bit strange that they've given up for it. You're sipping my tea and staring at you. I bet I've got a picture of that. I see you. I see you. No, in all seriousness, go and follow our local establishment on YouTube and Twitch. I think, in fact, if you go to my profile page on Twitch, my main bio, if you scroll to the bottom for my recommended channels, our local establishment is there. So you go and do that now. Tonight, we have got Smackdown. Tomorrow, myself and Peggy are going to be here to watch TNA Genesis. TNA Genesis, the card has changed somewhat. It looks very good. I'm very excited for the main event, even though it's had little to no build. But the main event tomorrow is going to be the exact same main event as what was yesterday, but it's going to be a Texas death match with Nick Nemeth, the former Dolph Ziggler, as the special guest referee. And not only is he special guest referee, he also holds a call your shot contract, which I'm pretty sure he can cash in at any point. Yes? No? Yes. If you want to get involved in the predictions for TNA Genesis, then you can do so by going to the Discord. The link to the Discord is somewhere in the chat right now. Go to the predictions channel and go to the form, fill it out, take you about 30 seconds. There's 8 matches and 1 potential cash-in as well. So get involved. Wolfie, welcome in, mate. How are you doing this week, this weekend, this Friday, Brian? Yes, he can. He can. Okay, so good. I honestly, Sammy, I put that in speculatively into the form, thinking I actually don't know. I actually don't know if he can cash in at any point, but apparently he can. So I'm looking forward to that. Tonight we've got SmackDown. It's in England. One thing else that has changed from TNA Genesis is Leon Slater is no longer defending the TNA X Division Championship on TNA Genesis. Instead, that triple threat that was going to include Cedric Alexander and Moose is now going to include Joe Hendry, which I think is a bit of a fucking slap in the face, isn't it? You've swapped out one the English person for the Scottish person. They're in England tonight. If Joe Hendry appeared on SmackDown this evening, he would get a massive pop because he's not hometown, but pretty fucking close. And instead, you've given him back to TNA for the evening for the triple threat. I think it's a weird move. I think I would have been quite happy with Moose versus Cedric Alexander on the pay-per-view, but what do I know? It's a big moment for TNA. It's a big thing for TNA, so fair play to him. It does leave Leon Slater free this evening, potentially. He could be at SmackDown. He could be the one to answer Carmelo Hayes' challenge. Leon is definitely at home. Leon's from London, isn't he? I actually have no idea where Leon Slater was from. Let's have a looky. Let's have a looky. There's the There's a picture. Leon Slater. I'll tell you. Where's he from? Where were you born, sausage? From Bradford, England. Oh, fucking hell, he's not even... I thought he's from London for some reason. Leon Slater's a northerner. Apparently he's closer to fucking Frizz than he is to me. Much closer to Frizz. Go on the Discord, by the way. Frizz went to a independent wrestling show, got a photo with Trent Seven, and I am painfully jealous. painfully jealous. That's cool. It's pretty much TNA's version of Money in the Bank briefcase. That's pretty cool. It was, but I felt like it got a lot of shit because of other movies, TV shows, or replaced 60% of the heroes with their women counterparts. Not really bothered by that, as if you've ever watched a women's MMA fight, you know they go hard as fuck. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure in the comics, there's, like, it's not like they made them up. Like, they do exist in that universe, you know? Can't wait to get back to the indies on Valentine's weekend. Oh, that's cool. What are you doing? What indies are you going to? I want to make a point this year of going to some more independent wrestling shows. I've got one lined up. One. Just one. Imagine fragile men being mad about comics. Unfortunately, we don't have to imagine it. There's plenty of them. Yeah, I've got, in terms of independent wrestling shows lined up for this year, I've only got Wrestle Queendom, which is in March the 8th, International Women's Day, and it's going to be the hopefully the largest all-women's wrestling show in Europe ever. Should be a fucking good show, that, actually. Should be a really fucking good show. I keep on saying this, and I will make a point of it. And my sister wants to do something nice for me for my birthday. Probably not going to be on my birthday weekend. It's probably going to be like mid-Feb, which is nice. I like it when people praise me all year round, not just my birthday. But she said that there's like a shitty independent wrestling show near her. So we might be going to that. But there's a building near where I live, right? Not too far, not very close, but not too far from where I live. And it's a very historic building. It's tiny. It's a tiny, tiny venue. But there's posters and pictures up in the window, on the walls, of like Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks and like Mick McManus and all these like famous old British wrestlers. So I would love to go to a pile of shit independent, and I mean that in the most respectful way possible. These people are the future of the industry that we love. Seeing chaotic wrestling, girlfriend got us front row tickets. You don't like sitting further back at indie shows. Nice. You're covering the Wrestle Queendom. That's pretty cool. This weekend is Mystery Wrestling too. I would fucking love to go to Mystery Wrestling. This weekend is the one that's in Cardiff, right? Yeah. Don't have any indie shows lined up this year. Still want to focus on getting a job for mate. You going to a pretty fucking big wrestling show already. Not that there's too many wrestling shows you can go to, but you're going to a pretty fucking big one. You want to go see MJF defend the BBB tonight in Maine, but it's like $65. That doesn't sound like a lot compared to like SmackDown is. I didn't. What is tonight then? No, they don't do house shows. Is he doing an indie event? What event is it? That's pretty fucking cool. Unless Collision's on this evening, I just had no idea. He's defending at Limitless Wrestling against Alec Price. I think I saw something about that on Twitter earlier, thinking about it. Yeah. $65. That is quite a lot for essentially what is an indie, but it is MJF. It is MJF. I was thinking, actually, I have seen MJF live a couple of times. He headlined the first All In at Wembley Stadium, which is pretty cool, against Adam Cole, Bebe. And then he lost the, I want to say, the International Championship. Was it the International Championship against Will Ospreay at All In the year after. I think he was at Forbidden Door, was he? I don't think he was. I don't think he was there. But no, he's very, very good. I was actually thinking about this earlier as a joke, right? So we've had a lot of leaks and reports and rumors and speculation and innuendo and all them good shit about WWE 2K26. Now, after my, I'm going to say it, disaster with WWE 2K25 this year, with pretty much everything getting lost or broken or just everything went wrong for me. I'm going to go into WWE 2K26. Personally, my initial thought was I'm not going to bother this year. I'm not going to bother with WWE 2K26 because it's a broken game. They haven't finished it. They don't give a fuck about the fans. And although that is true, although that is absolutely 100% true, I still might fucking buy it this year because it looks like it's going to be really good. It looks like it's going to be really fucking good, actually, because CM Punk, allegedly, rumoured to be the cover star of WWE 2K26. I'm happy about that. Myself and Peggy were talking about that, actually, and we're actually saying it's gonna be a bit difficult for them to do certain bits and pieces or certain matches that are historic to CM Punk's career, because a lot of those people are not going to be available for that. I'm thinking specifically anything, not anything, but a lot of what is straight edge society involves Serena Deeb and Luke Gallows, not available. One of their biggest rivals when CM Punk got unmasked was Big Show, not available. CM Punk won the Money in the Bank briefcase. I don't think everyone in that match is going to be available. He cashed that in on Edge, not available. He had some really good matches and some moments with the Shield. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, not available. He had a good match on pay-per-view a couple of times with Bryan Danielson, not available. There's a lot more that are just not going to be available. But one part of it, which I'm very, very excited about, is a potential what-if aspect. So it's going to be like a what-if CM Punk never left WWE in 2014, 2015, whatever, 2014. Yeah, January 2014. And that's got me very interested, because you could also do what-if matches, like historic what-if matches. What if CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin did have that match in 2013, yeah. What if... There's not a lot of people around that time that he wouldn't have already faced, though. Apart from, I don't think we ever got... And this excites me. This really, 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 really excites me. Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, especially Eater of Worlds Bray Wyatt. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, because we've kind of got him. We've kind of got him in elite figure form that you have to fucking grind your ass off to go like through my faction to get those cards. That I'd like to see. Just a proper like backwards, you know what I mean? That Bray Wyatt. Sorry, Wolfie. I'm good. I do streaming now on Twitch. Have any advice for Twitch streaming? Yes. Don't go into other Twitch streamers' chats and unsolicited self-promote. Macho I thought of as well, Ed. Macho would be very good. Macho would actually be perfect for CM Punk. Who else? Harley Race, because he always talks about Harley Race. Piper would be a good one. Piper wasn't in the last couple of games, was he? I don't think Piper was in. Is Piper in 2K25? He's definitely in like... Oh my god, I actually don't think he is. I watched, Ed, the other week, Piper making a surprise entrance in the Royal Rumble 2008, and he looked fucking... Well, he looks every bit of what he was. Well, do you know what? He didn't look every bit of what he was. He probably looks about fucking 30 years older than what he was. He was... But he just got the biggest fucking pop because it was at Madison Square Garden, and he went straight for fucking, again, problematic person, but he went straight for Superfly Jimmy Snuka in 2008. I loved it. I forgive you, Wolfie. Don't worry about it. But I'm glad you're doing well, mate. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I think Punk versus Stone Cold Steve Austin would be a big one. Punk versus... I mean, we had Punk versus Triple H, so you could potentially have Punk versus Triple H. Punk versus Orton happened at WrestleMania. Punk versus Rey Mysterio happened at WrestleMania. Punk versus Undertaker. Punk versus Kane probably happened a million fucking times. Punk won the ECW Championship off of John Morrison, not available. Punk versus Drew, you could have the Hell in a Cell. This could be the fucking this could be like the game where they actually bring in the mechanics for a strap match or a dog collar match or like that sort of. But I don't know how that would work in video game form. Would it be shit? We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. Yeah, feel free to go into the Discord. Yeah, there's plenty of us. There's plenty of us. Go to and yeah, stick a link to your channel in the promote your content channel as well. Do that. You're gonna have to lurk for the next hour or so. It's Traitors tonight, and you and Mum message your thoughts about the episodes as you watch it live in your separate living room. That's really, really nice. That's really, really, really nice. I don't think I asked you, Sammy, before you go. How was your Christmas? Because you went over to your mum's for Christmas, didn't you? Genuinely, I actually don't think I asked you properly. Yeah. I was about to thank the fucking bot in the chat for putting the Discord link in the chat. Speaking of Discord link though, predictions for tomorrow for TNA Genesis. Myself and Peggy are going to do our predictions live on stream. I haven't had a fucking look yet. I have no idea just yet. Look, and I mean this. We love Astrid, right? We love Astrid, and I was of the opinion, and I'll man's up and say I was wrong, right? I was of the opinion that I didn't really care that much for one Mike Santana, and obviously, you know, it's going to mean different things to different people, and that's why we love wrestling. Astrid posted a video when Mike Santana won the TNA Championship the first time, and the raw emotion was just something that we can all relate to in that moment. We can all relate to having like a raw feeling of emotion while watching wrestling or watching anything really. So I was really happy for her first and foremost that Mike Santana won the TNA Championship last night. He will defend that belt against the man that he won it from, one Frankie Kazarian, tomorrow, with Nick Nemeth as a special guest referee. Now, for the moment, for her, I would like Mike Santana to win. I would like Mike Santana to win. But the fucking... I think I'm going to pick the right one. It's a 50-50 choice. But the masochist in me wants to see Nick Nemeth cash in after he wins. Sometimes I just want to watch it burn, Ed. Sometimes the world, I mean. I just want to watch it burn. I want to watch Cody turn heel. I want to see... what do I want to see? Do you know what I want to see? Do you know what I want to see from my wrestling in 2026? And I'm not even joking, right? I'm not even joking. I want to see The Rock turn up on a random fucking B pay-per-view. I want him to turn up on... He's already Bad Blood, wasn't he? I want him to turn up at fucking... Money in the Bank, not a B pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Just like a random appearance by The Rock. Do you know what? Fuck that. I want to see The Rock turn up on a fucking random episode of SmackDown. I want him to cut a promo on CM Punk, run that motherfucker back. Or no, I want to see him cut a promo on Cody Rhodes. Big interest for this fucking match, and then never turn up again. Never turn up, never see him again. Even better, I want to see Cody give his soul to The Rock and then have that play out for the year, the same way the John Cena one play out for a year, and everyone losing their box again, saying, oh, where's The Rock? Where's The Rock fit into it? He doesn't. He's not coming back. That's what I want to see. I want to see people lose their fucking minds. Your Christmas is pretty good. Got spoiled with food. We love food. Presents and good family time for Boxing Day. Nice. I'm really happy about that. I spent my Christmas with my nieces, and I got a really funny video from the middle one, who's 2, nearly 3, I think. and she was crying. We're like, I want Uncle Stuart. And I was like, yeah, I'm cool. Until she starts calling me Unk, then it's game over for me. But she doesn't know that slur just yet. You're happy to get to show him that video that night too. You did what? Sorry, Ed, I missed that. What did you do? I talk at a million miles an hour. Smackdown is starting in 1 minute. 1 minute. I will just give a warning, and this is more than I gave last time out. You got to show him Astra's video. That is fucking awesome. I didn't know that. What was his reaction to it? The night Santana won the title, you were there live, and you had Santana meet and greet, and you got to show him Astra's video. That is fucking awesome. I had no idea. Oh man, that is a fucking moment. That is a real fucking moment. He was moved. He says things like, that's what he does. Yeah. That's really, 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 really cool. Genuinely really cool. I thought I had a good moment when I fucking fist bumped Prince Nana and said thank you. He was like, no worries. No worries. Right, warning. SmackDown is on this evening. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that SmackDown is not live for those of you in the United States of America. And while we welcome you and cherish you, any of the fucking idiots that will have a go at people for spoilers just because they can't watch it, just stay off social media for a few hours. You had this time last week. You should have learnt your lesson by now. It doesn't matter that you didn't. That was Wembley Park train station. So I got really, really excited then. Like, I grew up around Wembley. Like, every time they cut to pictures outside of Wembley, I literally grew up around Wembley. That is fucking cool. Yeah, don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dickhead, basically. Right, we have got some absolute banger matches tonight. We've got number one contender qualifying matches tonight. We've got Damien Priest versus Solo Sikoa. We've got Miz versus Randy Orton. We've got Trick versus Matt Cardona. And we've got... oh, fuck. What was the other one? Ilja versus Sami Zayn. Fucking hell, I got all four of them. There's Matt Cardona looking absolutely wedge. But he's wearing a suit like a fucking mark. That's a reference, by the way. That is a reference. I can't remember what it was a reference to. Fucking hell, is Trick just walking through Wembley High Road? That's nuts. I think that was near my old school. I'm going to need to see a replay of where Trick was walking then, because I'm pretty sure Trick was walking on, like, literally about 500 yards away from my old school. Yeah, that is not actually that close to Wembley Arena. I don't know why he was doing that far down the high road, but... you do you, Trick. Man, Wembley Arena is packed this evening. Although, it wasn't sold out, but it was pretty fucking close to being sold out. I think Wembley Arena is 15,000 capacity. I'm surprised they would rather charge more for a smaller venue than charge a little bit less for the O2 and get more people in. I'm actually surprised it's at Wembley Arena, because Wembley Arena holds 7,500 less than the O2 Arena does. But it's historic. It's not quite Wembley Stadium. For those that don't know, you walk out of Wembley Stadium, right? And literally, like, you get down the steps outside Wembley Stadium, turn left, and there is Wembley Arena. Like, it's literally, they're on the same, it's the same complex. And there used to be another venue there. There used to be a venue there called the the Wembley Conference Centre. And now Wembley Conference Centre is the outlet, is a shopping centre, shopping mall. And the Wembley Conference Centre is where they used to hold like expos and snooker tournaments used to be. I'm pretty sure the Masters used to be at Wembley. Whereas now the Masters, I don't know where they are, but the Masters are happening right now. And I have been a bad snooker fan. I haven't watched any of it. I'm really, really, really hyped just to see Drew McIntyre's reaction, because he has to come out first. He's been in Scotland already as WWE champion, but this is going to be his first TV appearance as the undisputed WWE champion. So in true streamer fashion, let me just sort my microphone out. Let me just get the camera all nice. Am I just get ready for the TikTok? Oh my god! Shots fired. What match is everyone looking forward to the most this evening, by the way? I think the match I'm looking forward to the most for tonight is Ilja Dragunov versus Sami Zayn, or whatever match Kit Wilson is in this evening, for obvious reasons. But the reason why I'm looking forward to Sami Zayn versus Ilja Dragunov tonight is because when they had their banger of a match not too long ago, I wasn't really doing the SmackDown watch-alongs all that seriously. Oh my god, he's got fucking bagpipes, bro. They're playing Flower of Scotland. Boo it! You're in Wembley. Boo that shit. Yeah, imagine if you just come out to Broken Dreams. That song is shit, by the way. Yeah, I said it. Remember to post as many spoilers as you possibly can on Twitter this evening, because I am a petty, petulant man. No Broken Dreams. And new undisputed WWE champion. Big reaction just for Drew McIntyre walking out the curtain. He deserves this. He deserves this. Even if, right, and I hope I'm wrong, but even if Drew McIntyre only holds that belt for a month, only if he only holds it for 3 weeks between now and the Royal Rumble, he deserves it. He genuinely deserves it. What are they chanting at him? I was fantasy booking earlier. Who do I want to see? Big pyro. Who do I want to see as the WWE Championship match for WrestleMania? I don't think I'd be upset if it was a triple threat between him. Jacob Fatu's a long shot. Drew, Cody, Jacob. I think we're going to get Drew versus Jacob Fatu at Royal Rumble, surely. Don't know if we're going to see much of Cody. Oh my god. My Netflix just died. Right, we'll get this sorted. Oh, your computer thinks you're in the UK? I wonder how that happened, Ed. I wonder how that happened. If only everyone was as smart as Ed, you know. Some had a "I believe in Drew Henry" poster. Oh, well, they're going to be disappointed. They're going to be very disappointed. Genuinely, my Netflix has just actually died. Right, bear with me. Bear with me. I believe in Drew Henry. Sorry, Drew Henry with Drew's face. If you can find a screenshot of that and post that in the Discord, I'll be eternally grateful to you. Right, I need to figure out a way of fucking watching this shit. Bear with. God, if I have to watch this on my phone, that is going to be the most tragic fucking turn of events this evening, isn't it? Right. Live, please. Live. You know, it'd be cool. For me, because I've never been. I understand why they do it, right? You need me to put in a StreamYard. I'll be all right. I've got my ways, but thank you very much. I've never been a fan of that design of WWE Undisputed Championship. I know I'm you know, old man bias, and I like the big eagle, the sort of attitude era, the late attitude era WWF title. That was my title that I loved. I've never liked the shape of this one. I've never liked the big WWE logo. I get it from a branding perspective, and I get it from a marketing perspective, but I just don't, you know? Right, why the fuck are you not working? Oh, that's why it's not fucking working. Because I'm connected to the wrong fucking Wi-Fi. Well done, Stuart. Well done, dickhead. That was smart. Can you tell that I work in tech? Some people have imposter syndrome, and it's not warranted. My imposter syndrome is the best because I've just accepted it. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Right, bear with. Smirt! I'm the smirtest. Big Drew McIntyre chance. I mean, they're muting the crowd. Are they saying fuck Drew McIntyre? What are they muting? You're asking the same question as me. Winged Eagle is the best title in wrestling. What, the one before the Big Eagle? I do like it. It's just it wasn't my it wasn't my title. I tell you what I do like, Ed, and again, I know I'm going to be in a minority with this one. I love the big gold belt. I actually think that the big gold belt is probably the best title in wrestling history. That WCW era World Heavyweight Championship, the one that Triple H and Batista and Randy Orton had. I just don't think it gets better than that belt. I just don't think it gets better. It doesn't sound like a lot of people are booing him, though. It must have been fuck Drew McIntyre. Huge reaction. Not muting it now. It might have just been one guy in the front row, just every now and then, on beat, just going, cunt. I won't be surprised. I believe in Drew Hendrick. Good spot, by the way. That's a tiny little sign. Real eagle eye pain. Big heel promo. I'll be honest with you, I was cheering for CM Punk. Oh, CM Punk chants. I'm shocked about that. Posted the All Hands review and tagged me. Bringing it to stream soon. Yes, there's a lot of things that we're bringing to stream soon. But All Hands on Deck. I had the privilege of playing that game with Peggy, and you reviewed it. I had footage and I lost all that footage. And I would love to do a review of All Hands on Deck for Sir, but I think I'd actually prefer it if you and I just brought it to life on stream. I think that'd be really good. And the developers, I can't remember the name of the developers, but the guy that you were in contact with from that game was super, super, super helpful. Really, really cool. Big Cody Rhodes chance now. I've got the UK crowds are always pretty rowdy, but they don't often, you know, when crowds go into business for themselves. I feel like this is teetering on the edge of crowds going into business for themselves. I'm hoping they're just respectful of... Oh, I'm going to say it because we didn't see it in Germany. I hope they're respectful of the women's matches. Because during the women's match, I think it was on Raw, they were chanting for Chris Jericho. Yeah, they were. Speaking of Raw, we did a watch-along of Raw this week, and it was really good because it was on nice and early. The next Raw that's coming up, Randy Orton coming out, the next Raw that's coming up is Belfast, and it is going to be CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor. And I want to watch that shit. So I'm going to be here from around 7 PM Monday evening. Chanting for a pest during a women's match was a choice. It was a choice, a bad fucking choice. That's why I'm not hyped about Chris Jericho's return at all. That never got resolved. Just swept under the carpet. I've got a joke actually. Would you like to hear my joke? Would you like to hear my joke? It's a participation one, if you'd like to get involved with it. Sure, okay. Knock knock. Actually, no, it's not a knock knock joke. What the fuck am I on about? Fucking idiot. Fixing the save issues and bugs as we encountered them. No, I'm the fucking idiot, not you. Not you. I'll tell you the joke. I'll leave the suspense. Are you a fan of Grayson Waller? Yes. Me too. There you go. That's your joke. You can also replace Grayson Waller with JD McDonough and a whole host of wrestlers as well. Unrelated. You can work out. Hey, I didn't employ him. I didn't employ him. Just saying. The crowd singing Orton's theme song is amazing. It is. I was saying boo-er. I'm going to be honest with you right now. As much as I love seeing Randy Orton in a ring in Europe, the crowd goes nutso for Randy Orton. I have zero interest in this match. When Drew McIntyre was WWE champion the first 2 times, the only opponent he had, it felt like, was Randy fucking Orton. And I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Give us something new. Just give us... I mean, I've got no doubt that Randy Orton's probably going to be in the final 2. I think he's definitely beating The Miz tonight. Who else is going to go through? God, I really can't pick between Cardona and Trick. I don't think either of them can lose. That's a really unenviable position. And for Sami Zayn consistently losing when people are also talking about him being a potential world champion at WrestleMania, I think he fucking loses tonight. I think Ilja wins. Those 4 matches are mostly toss-ups, apart from Orton versus Miz. I think Miz is fucked. Solo Sikoa versus Damien Priest. I mean, I'm gonna say Priest wins, but I want Solo to win. Also, why is Aleister Black not in this tournament? Why is Jacob Fatu not in this tournament? You've got Orton, Ilja, Trick, and Priest. I think I'm gonna have to agree with you. I mean, I don't often not agree with you. Ed knows. Ed knows what happens when I make that mistake. Oh, head first. Completely no-sold it. Completely no-sold it. Drew's running. I think we're getting Orton versus Miz now. Ooh, Ed has gone for a really rogue one. Trick versus Sami will be the finals. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. To be honest, I think... Do you know what? Ugh. I want Ilja to win because I like Ilja. I like Sami. Don't get me wrong. But I think Ed's right because people can talk about what they want when it comes to Triple H's booking and how Triple H's booking is lacking something or some things. People can talk what they want about Triple H. What's the word? Fumbling certain things. The most egregious thing about some of WWE's booking in 2025 and 2026 is the 50-50 booking. The 50-50 booking boils my piss. I cannot stand it. And I don't think that they have the bollocks to have Ilja beat Sami twice clean. I think Ilja beats Sami before, Sami beats Ilja tonight. That's how I think. Sami as champ heading into Montreal. When is that? Is that... What event is that? Because we said the other day that was a Saturday Night's Main Event. But then I saw a poster earlier. The Saturday Night's Main Event was Texas. So I don't know what's going on. Royal Rumble, by the way, January 31st, will be on at a pretty regular time for UK viewers. So I will be here watching that Royal Rumble, where we can watch 30 women dressed as Power Rangers, and we can all sit around and pretend that that is progress. No women's matches tonight, by the way. None of them? What, none announced? Surely 3 hours. 3 hours. Come on now. Come on now. The last, well, I say the last thing we want. The last thing they want is to have Peggy come on this channel tomorrow and have a fucking rant about the lack of women's matches on SmackDown. Personally, I'm all for it. But they don't want that. They don't want that. What event is the Montreal event for WWE? Actually, I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Right, we're already in an ad break. While this evening we are watching SmackDown, I am going to do what we did a bit of on Monday and on Friday, because I've just noticed I've been yapping on for an hour now. Thank you very much for everyone's patience and stuff like that. I'm going to play some WWE 2K25. We are going back to the island. But one thing I am going to do right now, Jade is nearing 70 days with no title defenses. That's fucking shocking. Like, they should have announced something for her. I would like, and they're not going to do it, and Peggy mentioned this the other day, and what is this bullshit? I need to update it. I guess we're not playing the island. That's really fucking annoying. Because it's in Saudi Arabia, and we'll say it, the likelihood of them having a women's rumble, a men's match, and a women's match suddenly feels unlikely, which is really, really, really fucking disappointing. And I completely get it. Like, I completely get it. Oh, Saturday's main event in February. Right, okay. The Saturday's main event next week. Fuck me, there's a Saturday's main event next week. I'll be here for that. Begrudgingly. I'll be here for that. January 24th is in Montreal. It says it's in February. Bear with. January. Maybe I was looking at last year's then. Saturday's main event. January 24th, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Yeah. Okay. And they haven't even announced the, what do you call it? The next one, the February one. But I'm sure it's happening. Interesting. The 4 people tonight fight there for the number 1 contenders. Sami could win that fatal 4-way in Montreal. What would you have then? Drew versus Sami at Elimination Chamber? Oh, it's your birthday weekend. Sweet. What have you got planned for it apart from watching Saturday night's main event? Alright, Miz slammed onto the announce table. Vintage Randy Orton. Go again. Go again, mate. Miz, right? It's not fair how the Miz has not aged a fucking day in about 20 years. Another backdrop on the announce table. Great. Winner faces Drew at the Rumble following weekend. Oh, okay. Right, I wonder if the island's going to work now. If not, I've got a backup plan to the backup plan to back up the backup plan. We shall find out, though. I think it updated. Find out. I'll show you in a second if it works. Yeah, I can't really see Miz getting a win here. As much as I would love it, don't get me wrong, I would absolutely love it if the Miz ended up getting a win. But Miz has kind of been like the fall guy for a lot of people lately. And he's perfect in that role. Skull crushing finale. Go on, pin him. Pin him. Oh. Oh. I got very excited. Like I said, sometimes I just want to watch the world burn a little bit. I'm pretty certain that we have seen that exact transition before as well. He's going to go for it again. Going to go for it again. Orton slips out. Going for another one. Roll up. Grab the tights. You're a shitbag heel, Miz. There's the RKO. I didn't think this was going to be a long match. Go on, kick out. Let the Miz kick out of an RKO. Why not? Why not? What would have hurt? What would have been such a bad thing there if the Miz kicked out of an RKO, got him straight back up for another one? Oh my god, can I not change this cunt's hair? Oh no. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Right, we're making you bald, obviously. We're changing the colour of this guy's beard. What colour should we go for? I feel like going a more of a darker blue this evening. Like that. That is actually perfect. There you go. Blue. I can't change this guy's tattoos, I don't think. Maybe I can. Upper body. Oh, thank fuck. Get rid of them god-awful tattoos. And then what we'll do is we'll give him, like, look at, oh, state of that. I wanted to give him a really horrible tattoo. That's pretty shit. But we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Let's go. Attire, clothing. I'm done with the rip shirt. I think we'll go. Oh no. Why is Miz even in this? He's lost the last 15 matches. Exactly. You've wasted the Miz when you could have had literally anybody else. You could have had Kit Wilson. At least Kit Wilson's like, no offense to the Miz, but Kit Wilson's fucking over right now. Like really fucking over right now. Right, what are we doing here? Should we have this short sleeve t-shirt which really exposes our boobies? Speaking of Kit Wilson, we could have this. I just don't think it fits. London, I'm holding out hope that we're definitely getting a Kit Wilson match this evening. I'm just trying to think who Kit Wilson could potentially face tonight. I mean, if you're not doing anything with Aleister Black, and Aleister Black, I assume, is there, unless he's been, you know, shipped home or whatever, or is on a PR appearance or something, just do that. What is that? What is that? That's not even a t-shirt. At that point, you might as well just take it off. All right, we'll go full boobies out, I think. And then we'll just change that to the blue, I think. Sorted. One thing I do want to do, I don't want to fuck around too much with the moveset, but I do want to give this guy some proper fucking moves, like some proper fucking finishers. Save, quick save. Quick save's fine. I'm on an ad break now. We could get Leon tonight. In fact, I didn't even think about it, about him being the person to answer Carmelo Hayes' challenge. I think it's, you could have Leon versus Kit Wilson. You've got it in my head now that it's going to be Leon answering the challenge. Maybe it's Kit Wilson that answers the challenge. Maybe we get Kit Wilson versus Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, exactly. I love how we thought of that exactly the same fucking time. Literally, must have literally been typing it as I was saying it. Get out of my head. No. Right. Let's give this guy some proper moves, shall we? Shout out in the chat, what is your favourite finishing move of all time? Past, present, what is your favourite finishing move in wrestling? Let me know in the chat. Fuck off. Save and complete. We'll do it. I thought we were going to get away with a quick save. Oh, I forgot to change the colour of his boots. Now, the lazy man in me is saying don't bother. The OCD in me is saying do it immediately. Might do it afterwards, if I remember. If I don't remember, that obviously wasn't that important. Fuck me. The loading time's like a fucking PS1 game. Right. Enter my booth. Go to moves. And we need Kevin Owens Stunner. We can do that. We can certainly do that. Let's go. Let's make that a signature move. In ring. I kind of like the ripcord lariat into the, what do you call it? Into the Rainmaker. But when I can be bothered, I'll turn that into a just a normal regular move. Is it under KO Stunner? Or is it under just Stunner? KO Cannonball, KO 1? That's just going to be a punch, isn't it? No. Oh, yeah. There you go. Punch to the back of the neck. KO Cannonball. Not bad. Right, it'll be under... I reckon he's just got like a Stone Cold Stunner. Let's go up this way. Something with Flair. I thought you meant Ric Flair. I was like, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Like a Sister Abigail. I know exactly what Sister Abigail I want as well. I know exactly what Sister Abigail I want. Right, Stone Cold Stunner 1. Is there anything that's just Stunner? Stun gun, stun gun. Stunner 1, Stunner 2. Where the fuck did it go? What did I just press? I've gone too far again. That's definitely something that is something I would definitely not say. No, you wouldn't. That's why I was shocked. It shocked me so much. I was like, excuse me. Right, there's 1. There's 2. Don't like that one. Stunner 1 it is. That's the KO Stunner. Perfect. I do like that Dominator. I do like that Dominator. Let's go for running attack. I can't remember what they call the fucking the hidden blade in this game. Clotheslines are a bit, you know, it's a bit wank. Let's go grounded upper body. No, grounded versus corner versus grounded opponent. Here we go. I know it's about here somewhere. Oh, that's why I keep on fucking pressing. Corner versus grounded opponent. Here we go. It's called, is it the blind side? Yeah. Fucking hidden blade, mate. Absolutely devastating move. I like the bull hammer. Claymore. Discus big boot. Excuse you. Shite. Discus punch. Fastball punch. H-bomb. Sorry, H-bomb. Kinshasa 72. Cross hammer. No. Caribbean kick. Oh, okay. I was expecting something else then. Cartwheel, Pele kick. Spear. We'll go for a spear. Right. That's like a fucking... Oh, that's the Bobby Lashley spear. That was the Bobby Lashley one. Awful. That's the Goldberg spear. We'll go... Oh, that's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying. How sensitive are these controls? Or me, I'm just really heavy-handed. Nia Jax is stirring the shit against Charlotte Flair. Alright, we've got Stunner, we've got a Spear. You changed. We need top rope. Top rope. Dive versus grounded opponent. Here we go. Go for a tsunami. Twisted Bliss. I actually really like that. 630. Oh, this is that Mustafa Ali's old move? The inverted 450. Spiral tap. I like that. I do like that. Second City Flying Elbow. That's CM Punk one. Phoenix 630 splash. Oh my god, it's D'Lo Brown's Frog Splash. That's pretty cool. Elite Assault Inverted Phoenix Splash. Don't like that. Harlem Hangover. I spammed the fuck out of that move when playing Smackdown Shut Your Mouth. Right, we need like a power move now. Like a really big power move. Someone posted Jordynne Grace and Julia are having a title match tonight. Really? Doesn't that seem a bit off? Considering it feels like they're building up Jordynne Grace versus Jade Cargill. Feels a bit weird. I mean, if Jade Cargill gets involved, potentially. Julia's heading into the ring now before the ad. Yeah, I reckon you've got to think that Jade Cargill is getting involved in that in some way, right? There you go. Just go for the jackknife powerbomb. Right, and then we're fine with that. We'll go finisher. Okay, I need another finishing move, please. I tell you what, I always have the same finisher. I love it. It's Keith Lee's Spirit Bomb. The Spirit Bomb is a thing of absolute beauty. So we have to have it. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my god, I can't spell. There you go. No. No. Definitely can't spell. Alright. What's your predictions for Julia versus Jordynne Grace? Spirit Bomb. Spinning Power Bomb. We can get rid of that now. Let's go for... Oh, Spinning Brainbuster. Oh, I know what I want. That is pretty cool, though. I want one of my favourite moves from my favourite wrestlers. We are going to have... And it's a move that when he gets more seasoned in a WWE ring, I would like to see Bron Breakker bust this move out at least once against someone stupid enough to take it. But I want the Steiner Screwdriver. I want to see Bron Breakker hit that one time. Right, let's go. Can you do submission moves as a... Yes, you can. Right, let's go. Triangle choke. I mean, that could do some damage. Sleeper hold. Sharpshooter. Romero special. Okay. Romero Dragon Sleeper. Oh, this looks nasty. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have that, I'm afraid. And then one more springboard. Springboard one of a kind moonsault. Prettiest moonsault ever? Yes. And then one more. Where are you? Here we go. Coffin drop. Darby Allin's coffin drop. Coup de grace. Shooting star press. I tell you what, I just want a fucking corkscrew. Diving corkscrew moonsault. 3? Not that one. Maybe it was that one. Go for that. Done. Sorted. Never mind, it's Charlotte versus Julia. Interesting. Well, she did, I guess, she did have a match against Alexa Bliss. It's weird that they're feeding Alexa Bliss and Charlotte to Julia. I mean, great for Julia. Like, I don't think she's going to win clean, but in the last 2 weeks, they've at least righted a wrong that we were all complaining about when SmackDown was 2 hours. Not enough title defenses for Julia. Not enough appearances by Julia. Now, in 2 weeks, she's had a title match against Alexa Bliss and she's had a title match against Charlotte Flair. And 3 weeks, she won the fucking title. Or it's a tag match. Fucking ignore everything all of us are saying. Of all people, I didn't think you were going to be the biggest source of misinformation this year. Well, regardless, who have we got? Who have we got for the win then? I still think Julia's going to win this, or Julia's going to get the pin at least. We're already teasing dissent amongst Charlotte and Alexa. I hope that doesn't happen. I find them very, very entertaining. Very entertaining. Big slap to Kiana James. Fucking second big slap and a knee to the face. Mike Straw finally identified that guy and banned him from the Discord. For those of you that are unaware, with all the rumours and stuff going on around right now about... God, what is up with this fucking guy's back, man? All the rumours that are going on with WWE 2K26. One of the more reputable news sources right now is Mike Straw of Insider Gaming. I would suggest everyone go and follow him. Very interesting, very cool. But oh my god, this guy's fucking hench, bro. There was someone on Twitter that was like, I have access to the Discord and I'm going to post all of the rumors and fucking reports and stuff. Idiot. And now he's finally been identified and then banned from the Discord. Well done. And he would have to pay to get into that Discord as well. And I'm pretty sure that there's rules saying that he's not entitled to a refund. I would hope not anyway. Like, if you're going to be like that. Right, I'm assuming we're in ad break. Yeah, because my stream just went mute for a second. Right. I can't remember where we got up to in the island. So let's go and find a match, shall we? So far, Julia and Kiana James in control of this one. Where are we going? Hurricane Outfitters. Yeah, this guy looks fucking sick now. Seek out Cody Rhodes and Becky Lynch in Hero HQ. They're always happy to chat with one of Roman's competitors. I have absolutely no idea where Hero HQ is. And I'm hoping that it's here. But I don't think... Oh my god, it is! Alright. Let's have more luck like this tonight, shall we? Right, where are they? Of course! Cody is fully kitted out in Homelander shit. You love to see it. Alright, skip. We're not going through this. We're watching SmackDown. Oh, there's Dom, though. Dom and Liv. That's a match I'm really looking forward to, actually. Satellite's main event in Montreal. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus... It's Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez, right? I'm very, very much looking forward to that. So that just reminded me as well. The thing that just popped up in the Discord, in the chat. Sorry. I got an email earlier saying that the charity page, the Just Giving charity fundraiser, is due to close and end in 7 days. Now, I am going to extend it for 1 week. 1 week. It's not going to be a fully fledged charity stream, but while we're sitting watching wrestling paid with blood money, we might as well try and do something nice with that. So the charity link will be up and available and ready to go for the Royal Rumble watch along on this channel in 2 weeks. Once again, a massive thank you. A massive thank you to all of you that got involved, all of you that supported for my fundraiser for Sebastian's Action Trust, for the lovely messages, the donations, just really, really, really one of the best things I've ever done. We managed to raise over £1,200 for Sebastian's Action Trust, and I shared in the Discord as well the email from the charity, from the spokesperson, saying thank you to everyone as well. So yeah, really, really proud of that. We'll have one last, and in 2 weeks I promise then I'll never go on about it again. About that. Oh shit, I'm accidentally tagging with fucking Becky Lynch. You know. I tell you what, it's nice to see, because I'm pretty sure the UK crowds were potentially one of the harshest against Charlotte Flair, and it's really, really good to see that they're not just getting behind her, but like really, really getting behind her. She is fantastic. Like, there is no doubt. No one ever had any doubts that Charlotte Flair is one of, if not the best in-ring women's wrestlers of right now. And her problem has never been her wrestling ability, and it's never been her character. It's always been the way that she has been booked and positioned her entire career in the shadow of her father. They were so desperate to get her up to multiple world title status so that she would be compared to Ric Flair. And nobody cared. It really hurt her character development. Really hurt her character development. Now that she's not involved in any sort of world title, and she's been allowed to show off her personality, and that interview that she did where she was more Ashley than Charlotte, people actually give a shit about the human being. And that's the way it should have been the entire time. So great seeing messages from charities thanking for donations. I know, right? Like, I genuinely, you know, wasn't expecting it, but really, really cool to see. And you can have a look, if you haven't already, you can have a look in the Discord as well. Really, really cool. It's the same, person that I dealt with the first time that I raised money for Sebastian's Action Trust. But I'm really happy that I got to share that with everyone. And look, it's not about the community celebrating me. It's about us as a community celebrating each other for the massive hard work that we did. So once again, thank you. Yo-Yo Stewart, what's the short and skinny? That's a bit of a personal question, Fury. How are you doing, mate? Welcome in. So humble. You know what? When you're this fucking awesome at everything, you have to show humility in some avenues. You know? Right. You requested it. We're going KO Stunner here. Also, I wasn't expecting that ending to that match at all. Wasn't expecting that ending at all. Spirit Bomb. When I'm perfect in every way. Those are the words of Ophelia Payne, not me. But she's not wrong. It's cold here. Whereabouts in the world are you, Fury? Oh, do you know what? I'll be happy with Julia versus Nia Jax. I'd be happy with Julia versus Nia Jax. I'm not entirely sure who the heel or the babyface would be. But I'm alright with Julia versus Nia Jax.
She's getting into dangerous waters here. Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it.
It's a song written about you, obviously. Exactly.
Crushing impact corner. A couple back elbows to follow.
Right. Dom's off the apron. Might try and showcase another one of our new finishers. Although we should really showcase Becky Lynch, who is also in this match. Right. Neck breaker. Get Becky in. Oh, fucking wrong button. Fuck, what button did I just press? Oh, fuck. That's what I fucking did. That's the button I should have pressed. Right. Get that up. It's minus 14 with the wind is minus 30. Do you know what? It got as low as 4 degrees where I am, Fury. And I did not stop bitching. Oh, we won. I did not stop bitching. I do have a warm start. I'll show you. I'll show you in a minute. I went to work the other day. When I go to work, I get the train, like the tube. And the other morning, it was minus 6. And for me, that is fucking cold. Really fucking cold. Oh, what's this? Hear ye, hear ye. So all the so-called heroes who see themselves so high and mighty, suck it. Ha, ha, ha. During that distraction of a match, the Judgment Day has stolen the keys to your precious kingdom. The prophecy has been fulfilled. This is now our realm. Signed, the Dark Prince Finn Balor and the Judgment Day. Excuse me? Oh my god, it's going to fucking read the whole thing. I just did it. Uh-oh. Find Cody and Becky. They've also seen the scroll in Hero HQ. The good news is our team got the victory. You've seen the not so good news. Finn and the Judgment Day know exactly where they can stick that dumb proclamation. I can't believe they stole our keys. Just end the questioning. And what the fuck is that? It looks like Heath Slater. It's LA Knight. How is this island bullshit better than my rise? Yeah. Challenge the Dark Prince Finn Balor to a match and win. Oh my god, what sort of fancy dress bullshit is Finn Balor going to be wearing? Do it. Let's do it. But no, I did get a nice warm scarf. Thank you and courtesy of Peggy. And it is, honestly, I was wearing it all day. I was looking for any excuse. I was like, oh, it's 18 degrees indoors. It's quite chilly. I need to put a scarf on. Right. Get Finn up. Proper League of Legends bullshit this, isn't it? Big powerbomb. Right. Up to the top rope. I want to use some of our aerial signature moves in this match. Right, solo promo. The MFTs and Solo beat the entirety of the Wyatt 6 last week. Speaking of stats, right? Speaking of stats, the last time, and I can't believe this because it can't be true. The last time Nikki, what's her fucking name? Nikki Cross. The last time Nikki Cross had a singles match in WWE was 2023. 3 years ago, nearly. Oh, shit. Code breaker by Finn. Just trying to bait us up to our feet here. I need to change this cunt's boots. Right, there you go. Nice reversal. Into the neck breaker. Got to the top. Yeah, 2023. I'm pretty sure she must have had like a multi-person match or a tag match or something like that in that time. But the last time Nikki Cross had a singles match was nearly 3 years. Made with my own tiny hands, she says. You did a phenomenal job. Thank you so much. Right, what are we going for here? Oh, shit. Harlem Hangover missed. Right, Cody's coming to the ring. I genuinely thought we weren't going to see Cody for a little bit, at least on TV. Maybe a dark match for the Wembley crowd, but I'm surprised he's doing something on TV. Maybe we get Cody versus Jacob Fatu at Saturday Night's Main Event then. 2024 she had some mixed matches, but singles was 2023. Who was it against? I bet it was someone really fucking random. Oh, far away for the corkscrew splash. Kiana James. I never would have guessed that as well. Never would have guessed that. Right, how much virtual currency have we got? The whole reason that I'm playing the island mode on WWE 2K25 is because I need 50,000 VC. Now, I could pay for that 50,000 VC. It cost me about £13. I don't want to pay for it. I'd rather grind away playing WWE 2K25's The Island, so I can very slowly, very slowly build up that virtual currency. Now, how much have we got? We've got 12,750. So that means we only need 37,250. We can do it. We can do it. Well, funnily enough, we're probably not going to be able to do it today. Sami, I'm doing fantastic, mate. SmackDown's been pretty good so far. It's not been, you know, world-breaking, but it's been pretty good so far. Oh, I literally thought that was Grayson Waller. Right, let's confirm our exit of Hero HQ. I need to go change this geezer's boots. Big Cody Rhodes chance already. Oh, thank fuck, it's only here. Right, enter my booth. Appearance. Oh, he's acknowledging the boos. He's acknowledging the boos. Stale. Oh my god. Boo, Cody! They are fucking booing that man. I can't say I'm upset. I can't say I'm upset. Suddenly, this turned into a okay episode of SmackDown into a fucking great episode of SmackDown. Cody Rhodes is standing in the middle of the ring right now at Wembley Arena, and the crowd are chanting, as you say, for Drew McIntyre. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, don't do that, Cody. It's like a bad breakup. No one gives a fuck about your podcast, Cody. Boo, you're not my champion, bitch. What are you on about? Yeah? Oh, what the fuck is that? Yeah, Drew McIntyre's pretty good. I think that's a hot take, Cody. I think a lot of people, by the sounds of it, quite like Drew McIntyre right now. Oh, do I put that fucking awful sleeveless thing back on this guy? I hope you've got very little in common with Hulk Hogan, Cody. Yeah. Oh, Cody's gonna announce himself for the Royal Rumble. Oh, God. Do you know what? Right? Obviously, I think the majority of people, the majority of internet wrestling fans, which is a very small portion of the audience, I think... there you go. Look at that. Sucking up to the English crowd. Hey, look, Cody, be careful, because the last time someone promised an event in the UK, it never fucking happened. Funny enough, that also went to Saudi Arabia. I'd be happy with Cody winning the Royal Rumble if he faces CM Punk at WrestleMania. Yeah. Oh, shit. Go on, announce it for Saturday night's main event. We've got literally a week until Saturday night's main event. You need to start booking these fucking matches. Right, there's LA Knight. Yeah. I'm excited for this match. Come on, announce it for Saturday's main event. Come on.
Liv Morgan in a winner-take-all ladder match for the keys to Hero HQ. This was the match that first shot Liv Morgan.
Did I miss it?
2022's Money in the Bank, earning Liv her first championship later that same night.
Honestly, this
When?
is Liv's match to lose. I wonder if her competitors underestimate her.
Maybe they're just standing up for what's right, Corey.
That's no reason to be dumb, Saxton.
Ah.
He's able to evade. Hoist their opponent.
Surprised Jacob Fatu didn't come out.
Just holding their opponent there. That's a 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
They're lingering the camera on him just a little bit too long, you know? He did it... Even though he did the Foley pop, he pandered to the audience. Cody does do a really, really, really good job of turning a crowd around. A crowd that's booing, he can do a really good job of turning them around and getting them back on side. And that's a real unique skill, really. I really want Matt Cardona to win, but I also don't want Trick Williams to lose.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Really? Drew's first match in WWE was against Zack Ryder.
And Liv is the one being challenged here. Ladder matches are unpredictable. Corey, how do you plan for that?
The first step is to accept the fact
Oh,
that
Matt
you're
Cardona for the Rumble. Come on.
But then you have to focus. Focus on toughness. Focus on resilience. Focus on anything but the pain.
Because pain can be temporary, but the prize you grab in this ladder match will be remembered forever. Corner, and a couple
I like how he's mentioned it in every promo. That's how you do it. Get it early. This is what I'm aiming for.
Answer after answer for
It has more of an impact than when fucking Sami Zayn came out and said it, because Sami Zayn's been around for a minute now. The people fucking love Trick Williams. Kit Wilson to draw number 1 or 2. Mate, imagine if we had Kit Wilson and Joe Hendry number 1 and 2. Just for the entrances. And then have Mr. Iguana come out number 3. I could think of a lot worse, Sammy. Lemon Pepper Stepper sign. Excellent. Excellent work. The UK crowd never lets us down. Never lets us down.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Doing well, moving out of the way of Liv Morgan's attacks here. Book it. Give me what I want. Oh, shit. Reverse it into a DDT. That's fine. Escape like a bitch. Just like how John Cena tapped out.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. Right. I guess we could try and end this match relatively quickly. Get out.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Oh shit, she's straight back up. She's straight back up. Oh shit, she's straight back up. Oh no. Reverse it. Yeah, go for the ladder. That's clever. I haven't come across yet a certain amount of difficulty in this island mode that has made me think that I don't want to play it. Although I know it's coming. I know it's coming. What was the hardest part that you played of the island, Sammy? Was it the Cody robot thing? Was that like chapter 3 or something? I'm kind of not looking forward to that because I'm not spending any VC on upgrading my character. I'm literally just going to play as how he is just so I can get Goldberg. And Nikki Bella, obviously. Right, I'm sorry, Liv. Oh no, she reversed it. Chapter 3's Cody Bot Gauntlet or Chapter 5's Final Fight. Yeah, I don't even know about Chapter 5 yet. I don't even know about Chapter 5. I kind of lost interest with this entire game when my save got destroyed. Alright, come on. Oh, fuck. I forgot how to do the minigame. Oh, you idiot. I've been playing too much Xbox. I've been playing too much Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Or, not enough. I really want to play that over my birthday. Just not on stream. I said or, not enough. And it was just summon you, really. It was either that or just claim myself as Canadian. There are two easy ways to do that, you know. I know. I know the ways. Fuck. Fuck. Got it. He says. I know you're watching me. I'm streaming live on Twitch TV. And tomorrow, the pair of us are going to be live. Not just on Twitch, though. We're also going to be on YouTube as well. So if you're not following my YouTube channel, go and follow me on YouTube. Because I also do some original content over there, like video game reviews. And coming soon, coming home, football is coming home. I Don't Know Ball is making its grand return on my YouTube channel, and I cannot fucking wait. Or, as the Americans call it, footy balls. So okay, Smackdown's not on in the United States live this evening, so the likelihood of any Americans in here right now, we can say what we want. We can say what we want, although we can't say everything that we want. There's a, and again, I have to be very, very, very vague here. Very, very vague, right? There is a small chance. There is a really small chance, right? This year that I may visit said United States. But apparently now I need to be really fucking careful about what I say on social media. And what sort of jokes that I make. I had a really good one as well. But I'll leave it. Right, find Becky and Cody and return the keys. They're outside Hero HQ and we'll be glad to get them back. Let's go. Bad Peggy, Sami, you don't get to say I'm a bad girl. I do what I want. Who does get... No, I'm not going to do that. Right, where are we going? Going to Cody and Becky Lynch. Fight me, says Sami. Sami, it's been nice knowing you. But you might as well get your affairs in order right now. RIP, R.I.P. Sami. He had a good life and a foolish ending. He chose violin. Right. Sami's not giving up that. Sami, you're going to have to prize that WrestleMania ticket from Sami's cold, dead hands. Touch base with Trent Shaw. He's training inside Hero HQ. Right, Trick versus Matt Cardona. I think Trick wins this, but I want Matt Cardona to win. I think Trick can eat a loss better. Weekend at Bernie's situation. Oh yeah, there's more than one ticket available. So if you and I collude with each other, if you're having a fatal 4-way final, you need 2 heels and 2 faces.
Technically, yeah. But then, so Sami, Ilja, babyface, whatever happens. Randy Orton, babyface. Yeah, Trick and Solo. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I want Solo to win. But I don't think he is. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a fatal 4-way of all baby faces, though. It's better to have more baby faces. Isn't Ilja being set up as a heel? We'll see. I'd like to see it. But I'd also like to see Ilja as a babyface versus Gunther at WrestleMania. Or, now hear me out, right? Hear me out. Let me cook, as the kids say. Hello, fellow youths. Okay, Unk. Oh, fuck. How about Gunther versus, at WrestleMania, Gunther versus Johnny Knoxville? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I want to see some Jackass WWE crossover again for this film. They did it for Jackass 2. They did it for... Did they do it for Jackass 3D? That's what I said. I said, fuck the Royal Rumble. Fuck all this bullshit about Sami Zayn going on to WrestleMania and facing the World Heavyweight Champion. Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville 2 at WrestleMania. I would fucking love it. But if we're not going to get that, feed Knoxville to Gunther. That's what I want to see. Johnny Knoxville versus Trick would be fun as well. Do you know what? Just have Johnny Knoxville win the Royal Rumble at this point. Oh, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn are here. Oh my god. Yeah, they did promo for Jackass 2 when they had Knoxville and Chris Pontius get beat up by Umanga. I don't know if they did any promo for Jackass 3. I don't think I was... No, I was watching wrestling at that point. 2010 Jackass 3? I would love... Royal Rumble likely has a few surprises. Will we see any celebs? I don't think so, because it's in Saudi Arabia. The only surprises you might get is fucking Mr. Beast. I don't think the youths of today appreciate Johnny Knoxville as much as they should. And I wish I was joking. Alright. Get her up. You've never seen a Jackass movie? Well, guess what we're doing on my birthday? We're going to watch all 5 Jackass films. In fact, you'll be happy to know that they filmed so much footage for the Jackass films that they actually release a straight-to-DVD bonus movie when the film comes out. So, there's not 4 Jackass films that are currently available. There's actually... They didn't do one for the first one. There's 7. There's 7 Jackass films. Oh, 8 including Bad Grandpa. Bad Grandpa's a fucking great film. I love you, but no. Damn shame. But it's my birthday. I'm going to pull that birthday card for at least the next 2 weeks. Still no. Please. they're only an hour and a half long as well. So what's that? 8 times hour and a half, 12 hours. Why are you? Just why are you?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Cardona with the roll up on Trick. Alright, let's get Alba Fire up. Oh, he's going to go for the broski boot. Or whatever they call it now. Have they renamed all of his moves as well? Because I'm guessing is it still the Rough Rider? Or do they call it the Radio Silence now? Because that's what he renamed it on the Indies. Oh. I'm pretty sure Michael or it was when he was Matt Cardona in GCW, but I'm pretty sure the commentators actually said Rough Rider last week or the week before. I want to know. I want to know if they've gone fully in on it, because I'd still like, and I prefer him. I prefer him as Matt Cardona to Zack Ryder, just for the legitimacy of his character. But I don't want all of that Zack Ryder stuff to go away.
Driven through the ground.
Oh,
Here it comes.
they called it the Rough Rider.
My goodness.
I don't think he did it by accident. Oh, I'm sorry, Alba Fire. I'm sorry.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Hey, look, they could change it all next week, Sami. I remember tuning into WWE one day and they started calling the Unprettier the fucking kill switch. And I was like, what? No.
Things are only about to get worse.
Trick Williams wins.
Look at this.
Oh, my God.
Pinpoint precision.
For that crowd reaction.
Oh my gosh.
Good for Trick. I feel like, I don't know. I'm hoping that we don't forget about this Zack Ryder, sorry, Matt Cardona going for the WWE Championship stuff.
Taking steps toward the top rope. She better take in flight.
Oh my God.
Oh, ouch. Got out of there at the perfect time. Catches a punch. And Isla didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
It's Kit Wilson. The fucking pop. The fucking pop for Kit Wilson.
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Oh my God.
And a drop.
Oh, he's going to attack Matt Cardona.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Okay, we're actually getting like a full Kit Wilson Matt Cardona feud, are we? Well, at least they're doing something with Matt Cardona.
Creates an opportunity.
And with Kit Wilson.
Place against the
He called Trick toxic.
from the middle rope. Oh, these attacks are starting to impact him.
I love it. Breaks the music and we're back. I love how I love it. I just love everything about the batshit craziness of what Kit Wilson represents.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, fuck.
For the victory. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, he cuts it off.
I can't call this one. Going away from the crowd is bullshit there. You can still hear them.
Down, brutal.
You can. They're still going nuts for him.
Hoisted up high here.
Sit up, powerbomb.
Oh, whatever it takes, as Damien Priest says. Would we be happy with Damien Priest turning heel at some point? I don't know. Alright, double team. He has a whole commercial break to be with the crowd. I love that for him. I hope that people are in attendance right now, including member of this community, valued member of this community, Lenny, who is at Wembley Arena right now for SmackDown. I hope that someone's filming the full fucking Kit Wilson serenade. Oh shit. Right, I don't know what Trent Shaw's fucking signature move is, but I've got a feeling it's an aerial attack, because he's a big lad that can move. Oh no! She's crawling. Our Fire's going to run over. Oh, just missed with the crown. Last weekend, you will have seen me, if you were here, start Red Dead Redemption 2. I know I spoke about it not too long ago. I really got into Red Dead Redemption 2, and I am 100% bringing that game back to stream. I don't know, or I can't think off the top of my head, potentially when I am actually going to be free to play that game on stream. I think the next time is going to be February the 21st. Is it February 21st or is it February... Yeah, February 21st. So, I haven't forgotten about it. This is going to be the year that Stuart starts playing video games on stream and actually finishes video games on stream. I've done it a few times in 2025, for the most part. Let Kit Wilson win the Rumble. I love him so much. Kit Wilson came out like he was cashing in on that match. Kind of did. He kind of started getting his revenge on Matt Cardona. He is so super over. Wait, Stuart plays video games. I kid. Do you want to see a side-by-side of me playing Toy Story 2 with you playing Toy Story 2, Sammy? Shh. And he gets a promo. And he gets a fucking promo. Oh, fuck. I got distracted by Kit Wilson. I can be forgiven. We do. Oh, shit. There's Jacob Fatu. The tonic to the toxic. That'll be next week's stream title. Oh. Senton. Prettiest moonsault ever by Jacob Fatu.
Well, we're very awake, but from reports we've received, we're among the few, the proud, the not sleeping. What sort of witchcraft did Alba Fire and Isla Dawn get into that allowed them to put
would we all go to Kit Wilson's TED Talk?
Could be very profitable if used on insomniacs.
Big reaction for Jacob Fatu. I need a Kit Wilson water bottle. Do you know what? I would as well.
Dangerous position. Up top, look at the power here. Incredible. That was ridiculous. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Right.
From the top.
We're going to get Cody come out. We're going to get the pull apart. We're going to get Nick Aldis come out. Announce it for Saturday night's main event. Just hotshot that booking. Just do it now. We haven't got any time to waste here. Saturday night's main event is literally next weekend. Yeah, here we go. There's the security for the pull apart. Where's Nick Aldis? Right on cue. We need Nick. There he is.
Did you hear the sound that made? Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Give him the microphone. I'm not saying a lot of WWE's booking is paint by numbers, but I've watched enough wrestling in my time. Get your friend to make you a sticker for you. I know. And not even a fucking commercial break where we can watch it. Right, don't get distracted, shirt. Don't get distracted. Oh, big bicycle kick. Don't let her tag out. Do not let her tag out. Oh, shit. Code breaker. Right, don't use the instant recovery. Ooh. Where's your friend that makes stickers based? Because I would like to enlist their services for a few things. We'll have Edmonton. Of course it is. Alright, fuck it, we're going spear. Big spear. Oh. Alright, it's fine. Get her up. Spirit bomb. She's a bit close to the ropes. The referee doesn't give a shit though. Oh no! Broken up the pinfall attempt by Alba Fire. Alright, big shoulder tackle. Let's get... Oh! Get them sent to you and pop them in the post. You do enough. You know that. I've got, right, because it is my... Have I mentioned it's my birthday coming up? I don't think I... Basically, my birthday's coming up. I got a lovely package. I also got a nice package in the mail as well. I got loads of chocolate bars that we can't get over here. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get stuck into a Wonder Bar later on this evening. Wow. Do you know what? It took one bite to get hooked on a Wonder Bar. It's the most incredible thing. The peanut butter, it just isn't just any regular peanut butter. It tastes like that Reese's peanut butter. Oh. Right, neck breaker. We need to try and end this match. Maybe one big power bomb. Into the pin. Might be it. Oh my god, how slow is this ref? How slow is that ref? I love how Cody changed from his suit to his tracksuit. And I'm guessing he's not having a match tonight. Oh my god, I can't get her off the apron. Oh, here we go. We didn't get the announcement in ring, but Saturday night's main event next Saturday, Cody versus Jacob Fatu. I am happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Right, stunner. Into the cover. Oh my god. That's fine. Let's go. Oh, Steiner screwdriver. Tag Team Mayhem. Right, Solo Sikoa coming out with the MFTs holding the Bray Wyatt lantern. Uncle Howdy's lantern. That's 2 matches for Saturday Night's Main Event, so 2 more to go. Any ideas what we could have? Potentially a CM Punk World Title match, because at the moment, Drew's not defending. Is he? Drew's not defending. The women's match will have to be announced last. Also, they already have 4 women on the card. So in WWE equality, it means that the other 3 matches all have to be men's matches, I'm afraid. I don't make the rules. There's already a women's match on Saturday's Main Event. Was the joke. Right. What are we going for next? Oh, there's Charlotte Flair. So we have 3 matches announced. Yes. Oh, yeah. I didn't think you were including the Fatal 4-Way yet, because we didn't know who the participants were. Yeah, Saturday's Main Event, we've got Liv Morgan and Roxanne challenging Rhea and Io Sky for the belts. Which should be a very good match. Should be a very good match. And the Fatal 4-Way, and then Cody, Jacob Fatu. So what is that 4th match going to be? Maybe we don't need a world title for a Saturday Night's Main Event. I was thinking CM Punk, but against who? Because he's having a match against Finn Balor on Raw. So if that match ends in bullshit, we could always have Punk versus Balor rematch. But I feel like he's having a title match like on Monday, just so he doesn't have to have a title match at Saturday Night's Main Event. I'd like a Carmelo match. Oh, a Carmelo Open Challenge. Jericho. Carmelo versus Jericho, isn't it? In Montreal, in Canada. Yeah. I think I wouldn't be happy about it, but it makes the most sense, doesn't it? Like I said, I don't think we're going to get big surprises at this year's Royal Rumble. I think in terms of a Royal Rumble, this might be, and please don't crucify me for saying this might be one of the better Royal Rumble matches, Royal Rumble events, with the better Royal Rumble matches this year. Unfortunately, because of the shitty location, because it's going to be in Saudi Arabia, I think we're going to have no surprises. And if you temper your expectations to have 0 or no surprises in that match and just appreciate the Royal Rumble for what it is, it might be a little better. Because some Royal Rumble matches have been very good, but because people have been watching the whole thing being like, oh, is this person going to return? Is it going to be fucking AJ Lee? Is it going to be this person? I personally, speaking from experience, I have ruined Royal Rumbles for myself, wanting people to come back. You want to come on my watch party and just rant non-stop? You know you're welcome. You know you're welcome. We get a 30-woman Power Ranger over the top rope battle royal match. I love Solo Sikoa. I think Solo Sikoa is fantastic at everything he does. And I want to see Solo Sikoa do well in life. The cogs are turning. It's cogs. I said the cogs are turning. Oh, shit. Running knee by The Miz. Showing up in a bikini to protest. I'll broadcast from your hot tub. And the joke will be on you because we'll watch the whole thing. And then afterwards, I'll tell you that I never actually pressed live. It was just for me. Oh my god, we're getting a commercial break, thank god. It's been a while since we've had one of those. I actually really like that move. Is this a handicap match? Or is this... Yeah, it is. Versus The Miz and Tiffany Stratton. Fantastic. Right. Let's try our hardest not to let The Miz get any sort of offense, or at least not get any sort of... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Not get a tag in. Why does he keep on going for that fucking... Brian Danielson, the Psycho knee? Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. What are we going for here? We need more power moves, I'm afraid. Right, are we teasing an announce table spot? Oh, nice. It's like a bit of a flatliner type move. Cody is the only official entrant to declare so far. I believe so, for men and women. That's 1 out of 60. 1 out of 60 so far. Oh, nice. Samoan drop. Big Samoan drop to Damien Priest. Yeah, unless we've had one on Raw. Like I said, I was watching Raw. I actually watched Raw this week. Oh my god. Getting attacked, double teamed. Alright. Get him up. And then... Oh no. Miz does well to fight out of it. Big punch to Tiffany Stratton. Sorry, Tiff. It's not like it's only 2 weeks away or anything. Well, maybe that's what they're doing to sort of counteract it. Because I tell you what ruins a Royal Rumble for me is you love the anticipation. Sorry, the anticipation of a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble. But if someone declares themselves in the Royal Rumble and you haven't seen them enter yet, and it gets to like number 30, you're like, oh well, it's obviously going to be Rey Mysterio because Rey Mysterio is the only person left, and it kind of makes that last entrant really flat. Stewart as Frankenfurter when, like I said, everyone has a price. I'm not immune to it, Sami. How much is me dressed as Frankenfurter worth to you is the question, and then we can barter. You're not saving up for Vegas, Sami. You're saving up for specifically roulette, so you can then win some Stewart as Frankenfurter funds to come back with. That's what you're doing, buddy. How much? How much is it worth to you? Like I said. Ooh, big punch from Damien Priest to Solo Sikoa. Right, go for the roll up. End it with a jackknife cover. Oh my god, he actually did. He actually did end it with a jackknife cover. Oh, fucking headbutt from Solo. Kick to the head. Another kick to the head. Neither men is leaving their feet here. No. Now Solo's down. Big elbow in the corner from Priest. Went for the Samoan drop Solo again. This has been a good match so far, I'm sorry, but like, these are the sort of matches that people really sleep on. Oh my god, look at this dude here. He looks like a very, very, very beefy Will Ospreay, doesn't he? Look at that. Look at that. Neil, 85316. My respect to you, sir. Look at this beefy boy right here. Side by side, this is the tag team of the future. Shoosh! Oh, he's gone. He didn't want to play. Oh no, Razor's Edge. Connects with the Razor's Edge. Solo kicks out of the Razor's Edge. He's pulling the straps down. He's getting his tits out for the lads. Yeah. Tamatonga up on the apron. Yes. Come on, Solo. No, he missed with the spike. You're an Argy. The fuck is Solo doing now? Solo going up top. Oh my god. Huge fucking Uso splash from Solo Sikoa. I'm impressed. Vegas money will be for food, drinks, and possibly merch souvenirs for 5 nights. Mate. Who's this? Oh, please be Aleister Black to carry on this feud with Damien Priest. That's really what we want. That's what we need right now. It's not. It's going to be the Wyatts. I was joking. You are a smart man not gambling that money away, sir. There you go. Give Nikki Cross a fucking singles match. And bring Tamina back while we're at it. Just bring Tamina back. Have Tamina versus Nikki Cross. Kind of feel for Nikki Cross at this point, because she's just literally there to either be spooky or scream. Oh, Howdy went for the lantern. Didn't get it. I've got a horrible feeling that lantern's going to get smashed at some point. South Heaven. Priest is in the Fatal 4-Way now. So what have we got? What have we got now? Priest, Trick, Orton, and the winner of Sami Zayn and Ilja Dragunov. Good lineup so far. You are 3 for 3. Sami, Ilja's a toss-up for you. I think it makes... I don't know. I'd like to see Ilja win. But WWE just fucking love 50-50 booking. And I'll be annoyed if Sami wins. Genuinely, I'll be annoyed if Sami wins. MFTs versus the Wyatts Saturday's main event for the. Is that locked in? Is it? I missed that.
And outside to see two of Roman's competitors who are supposed to be aligned in the upcoming six-person tag team tournament at odds with each other.
Maybe they both see this way for them to get in some extra practice in the ring.
Oh no.
I think Trent's made it very clear whose side he's on, especially after he left his teammate high and
Big boot from Hikuleo.
He's Team Charlotte all the way.
That is something else. Rough landing. Sent right into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Right to the chest.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I missed whatever if they said something about. Oh, you're just guessing. Yeah, we've had that match a few times, but I think it's coming. When was the last time that the Wyatt Six actually defended their tag team titles? Gotta be a while. Gotta assume that the other match will be announced on Raw next week. Yeah. It has to be CM Punk then, doesn't it? Or who is the fucking IC champion at the minute? Genuinely, can't fucking remember. Who the fuck is the IC champion right now on Raw? I actually have no idea. Don't tell me. I will get it. Is it still Dom? Dom who's hurt. Oh, for fuck's sake. You could have a multi-person tag match with Vision versus Luchadors. Potentially. Rey Mysterio, Penta, and Dragon Lee. Oh. Versus what? Logan Paul. No, not fuck Logan Paul. Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, and Bron Breakker. I said this on Monday, right? What is Logan Paul's purpose right now? Because he's like the fourth guy of a, you know, I feel like the Vision would probably get a bit more behind them if they kick Logan Paul out of that group. I'm not saying Logan Paul has to be a fucking babyface, but you know what I mean? Logan Paul just does nothing right now. He's not the first person. He's the first person since Curtis Axel and Ryback and Cesaro to actually be hurt by his association with Paul Heyman. Right, Carmelo Hayes making his way to the ring. Who is going to answer the challenge? Is it going to be Leon Slater? We're not going to find out because there's commercial break. Sorry. I need to do the wrestling streamer thing. I need to do the thing where I need to just make sure that the camera's in the right place. Let me just make sure the microphone's in the right place. Clear the throat for the reaction so I can put it on TikTok later. Just commercial break. Oh, sorry. Let me just am I in the right position? Got to get in them clip highlights, baby. Go to match. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a real fucking aversion to people like that. Is it jealousy? Yeah? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Right, Charlotte Flair versus Stuart Yare. All blue everything. Get her up. Don't know what our move is. Oh, it's the fucking gorilla press shit. I, at some point, will go in and change this guy's moveset entirely, I think. Nice dodge. God, it's the longest commercial break in the world, isn't it? Big reversal, big reversal. How long, Sami, are these chapters? Because I won't lie, I feel like I'm still on chapter 1, right? And where do I look at what chapter I'm on? Because it just feels like this never-ending story. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I've actually prefer this than I ever prefer like to My Rise. But I actually I don't know what our end goal is here for chapter 1, or even if I'm on the right path of doing chapter 1, or if I'm just going round in circles. Oh, nice kick to the face. Royal Rumble, Saturday, January 31st, sorry. I will be here live on Twitch and on YouTube for the Royal Rumble. Please come and join us, because it is gonna be a show. It might be a good show. It might be the worst Royal Rumble ever. It could be, well, it won't be the greatest Royal Rumble ever, because they already had the greatest Royal Rumble ever. But it could be really, really good or really, really shit. And either way, it's going to be so worth tuning in for.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there. She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants it. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding?
Right, we're getting a promo for what? WWE Unreal Season 2? I never watched Season 1. Never watched Season 1. When you can, tell me the name of the quest you're on and you'll see where you are. Thank you very much, Sami. I will. Sure, there's a guide online, but you usually get a few quests in each corner of the island. Right, okay. I feel like I've been to Hero HQ. I feel like this is the third place I've been, because I've been to the Arcade of Tomorrow. I've been to the Hall of Legends. I feel like I've been somewhere else as well. That might be the only three, actually. Right. Sorry. Carmella Hayes in the ring. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be the person to answer the open challenge? Fuck, I tripped over my words. They're never gonna pick me for TV, are they? Oh my god! Oh my god, everyone! It's Leon Slater! Seriously though, this is fucking awesome. You have to be happy for this dude, man. This guy is crushing it. X Division champion, TNA X Division champion Leon Slater is live on WWE Smackdown right now. It's still surreal seeing a TNA belt on WWE TV. Again, you have to be happy for this dude. I really hope we get a AJ Styles versus Leon Slater match at some point this year. This is AJ Styles' last year in WWE. Last year wrestling. And I think I would like to see it for Leon Slater. I'd like to see it in a TNA ring as well. I'd like to see it for TNA, and I would like to see it for Leon Slater. Fuck it, I'd like to see it for AJ Styles as well. Whoa, falls count anywhere.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Oh my gosh, going head on.
I do love the fact as well that Corey Graves has finally been a WWE commentator to acknowledge the fact that Bradford and London are not the same place.
Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Oh my god, this match is going to be fucking epic, isn't it?
Back into the ring here.
I'm barely going to concentrate on the game at the minute. In fact, I'm just going to watch this match. I'm just going to watch this match. This match is going to be spectacular. He's got hops. He's got real hops. Oh, into the crucifix cover. Nice. Oh man, this is just... It's good to see people from where you are do well. Okay, I'm not from Bradford. Fucking look on his face. Oh, the chops these two are fucking giving to each other is ridiculous. Nice. Rolling through. Oh, please don't tell me he's fucking done his ankle in, done his knee in. I hope that was just a bit of good selling there by Carmelo Hayes. Leon's gonna fly. And stays on his feet as well. Big crossbody into the cover. As cool as this is, it is a shame that we're not going to see Leon Slater on TNA Genesis tomorrow. That match has been pulled. They gave Joe Hendry to TNA for the evening as a trade. I appreciate the fact that they do at least give them a big star as a trade-off. But at the same time, Leon Slater has become a bit like of a must-see, like, integral part of any sort of TNA pay-per-view or special event show. And he's going to be missed tomorrow. I'm intrigued by the Hardys versus the Righteous. I'm really intrigued by the Hardys versus the Righteous. I didn't know much about the Righteous until, you know, they started doing stuff with the Hardys. And I really, 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 really like their feel. I really hope Carmelo Hayes is okay. Oh my god, that chop again from Leon to Carmelo Hayes. They're certainly not holding back, these two. We are in a commercial break right now. It wasn't the leapfrog, Corey. You've been watching the fucking match. It was... Blocking the suplex. Nice. Corner drop kick by Leon Slater. This has been a really good episode of SmackDown so far, and I'll take this moment to say thank you to every single one of you that have tuned in to this stream this evening and watched it along with me. I've had a great time, so thank you. We'll be back tomorrow for TNA Genesis, and I'll even be here Monday for WWE Raw, because it is on at a regular, normal human being time for those of us in the UK. Oh my god! Reverse Spanish fly off the middle rope. Leon Slater's got new teeth, by the way. Yeah, I really enjoyed watching Raw this week, and I thought, fuck it, while they're in Belfast, while they're still in Europe, let's watch it again. So I'll be here for Raw as well. Yeah, thank you, Sami. What are your plans for this weekend, Sami? Anything? I need to go out tomorrow. I got a lovely thing for... I don't know if I can... I don't want to mention it until it's all sorted, but I need to go out and get something tomorrow. He's done so much in the last year, Leon Slater. Can't believe he's only 21. It's not fair. Oh, nice. Drops him. Into the cover. Slater kicks out. Passport being delivered tomorrow. Looking after your uncle's dog again. But apart from that, it's chilling, watching TV, gaming, and looking for work. What are you watching on TV at the minute, apart from the traitors? And what are you going to be playing? I'll tell you actually, I've got a couple of games that I need to play and review for Stuart's Indie Review on the YouTube channel. One of them, which I think is going to be the next video, is a 2D platformer called Super Long Cat. And you play as a cat, and in the same way as, like, you know, when you play Snake on the old phones, and then every time you eat something, the snake gets bigger, the cat can extend to get to different platforms. So I'm really intrigued on how that's going to work, and I really look forward to playing it. So that will hopefully come out either this weekend, probably during the week next week. All right, what's Slater going for here? Oh, he's gonna go for the Swanton 450. Nah, Carmella Hayes wisely rolls out the way. Oh my god, what's he gonna go for here? Oh, big chop from Hayes to Slater. Oh my god. Huge leg drop. Rope hung leg drop. Oh. Flying nothing into the roll up. Two count after one count. Huge. Oh, like a West Coast pop. Ooh, just kicked out. All right. Super kick by Carmelo Hayes. Oh, he's really selling that leg. Oh, right. Leon Slater is going to do that big dive. He's going for that big dive. Oh my God. Over the ring post. To the outside. Giving it everything. Oh my God, you're in the wrong fucking corner, you cunt. Swanton 450. Missed. Crowd are actually booing Carmelo Hayes. They don't know how good they've got it. They honestly don't know how good they've got it right now. And we still have Sami Zayn versus Ilja Dragunov to come tonight. This show has flown by the way. We've only got 45 minutes left. God, I actually can't believe it's flown by this good. Almost finished series 5 of Cooking with the Stars. Gonna start the latest series of Bake Off, and you're currently achievement hunting on the first Assassin's Creed. Nice. Oh my God. What are they gonna do here? Oh my God, what is he doing here? Teetering on the top rope. Top rope. Top rope cutter by Carmelo Hayes. And a 3 count. What a fucking match that was. What a fucking match.
There's a hurricane coming through.
Aaron with the raid. Welcome in, mate. How are you doing? McLaren. He's a funny cunt, Aaron. How are you doing, pal? What you been doing tonight? I'm doing all right, mate. I'm doing all right. Smackdown's on at a normal fucking time this evening, so it's actually been quite nice to watch it for the last couple of weeks and not feel absolutely fucking exhausted. But all the better for seeing you, pal. If you didn't watch that match, Carmelo Hayes versus Leon Slater was fucking brilliant. Ah, we're getting more Tama Tonga and Shinsuke Nakamura backstage. I would genuinely love to see Tama Tonga as a singles champion. Did a lot of random stuff tonight. Started to go full time. Double stream days now. Fuck me, mate. Fair play. Fair play to you, pal. I need to start doing some more. I'll tell you what I got. Oh, I haven't got it next to me. So basically, right. The football series that I do, it was on another YouTube channel. I was doing FC, FIFA, different football games throughout my history at least of playing football games. And I was doing it on another channel. That's not happening anymore. I will be bringing it to my own YouTube channel. So if you're not following me on YouTube, go and follow me on YouTube. And I'm getting prepared for this year because this year is a World Cup year. And I have bought some old football World Cup tie-in video games. So I've got World Cup 2006, which was Germany, 2010, which was South Africa, and then 2014, which was Brazil. And I cannot fucking wait. Is the same username, Stuart, yeah. Cheers, pal. Alright, a bit of payback for Fraxium on Johnny Gargano. No Tommaso Ciampa. It looks like he is gone from WWE. Alright, a bit of Chelsea Green here. Thought you haven't raided in a while, so not. But honestly, mate, there's no obligation to raid this channel, but you were missed, pal. Thank you very much as well for dropping a sub on the YouTube. You're a fucking legend for that. Yeah, Ciampa, he wanted his contract to run out, so I don't know when his contract does expire, but I think he had no interest in re-signing. That's fine. It looks like Powerhouse Hobbs is coming to WWE. I don't know where I want to see Ciampa go. Part of me, I'll always think at multiple points, like where would he fit in AEW? I don't think he would. He would fit in quite well in TNA, but TNA's so close to WWE now, it's almost like the same shit. I would actually really like to see Tommaso Ciampa go to Japan. Not enough people go to Japan anymore, from WWE to Japan. Right, we're also playing some WWE 2K25. We're going through the universe mode because it's something good to have on in the background. Can't really blame him. They've misused DIY at points in the main roster. I think so. I think the best thing that they did with DIY is turn him heel, but it had no payoff. I like the thought, rather, of Johnny Gargano going singles as a heel with Candice LeRae, but at the same time, they just did fuck all with like the tag division. Like that tag division now isn't a tag division; it's two fucking teams at any one time on television. We need to have some more just no sense tag team matches. Like, why can't we have Fraxium versus Motor City Machine Guns tonight? Like, what would be the harm in having that match? To just have a match on TV. Oh. Alright, we need to finish off Charlotte Flair. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, apparently. Alright, she is stunned, so there's only one thing to do to a stunned opponent. Roll up. Ah, oh, just a 2 count. I reckons. Oh, the fucking, if the rumours are to be true about WWE 2K26, then I'm fucking all in at this point. 400 wrestlers, 200 custom slots instead of 100. They have to up the logo limit though, because 1,000 logos or 1,000 custom images for 200 superstars is simply just not enough. We would need to have that at least doubled as well. It should be tripled. Like 1,000 doesn't go a long way for 100 superstars. You could have more slots. I'd probably use, well, I say it now, I'd probably try and use about 150 for custom wrestlers. And then, oh shit. And then use 50 for alternate attires. I hope, anyway. How many of those 400 spaces will be used for other attires of main eventers, though? To be honest, mate, I'm kind of not against it. Like, as long as... The reason why I'm not against it is because I hate the fact that if you want an alternate attire for someone and you create it yourself, then you have to use up one of them custom spots. Whereas if it's already in the game, it leaves a custom spot for something else. But I know what you mean. It'd be cool to have, I don't know, fucking Gangrel and Steve Blackman in the game. Fucking Snitsky. Oh, shit. But it also leaves the door open. 400. Are we going to get some TNA stars? Are we going to get the Hardy Boys? Are we going to get a fucking Mr. Iguana? we're definitely, at this point, you have to think that we're definitely getting Joe Hendry, right? Oh, shit. Figure eight on the outside. We might have lost this. We might have lost this match. Fuck. 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 Don't tap. Don't tap. Ah. Done it. Obafemi vignette coming to SmackDown. I didn't see him. I didn't see whether or not he was coming to SmackDown, but I saw the Obafemi vignette. Right, Jordynne Grace versus Chelsea Green. Got to feel it for Chelsea Green at this point. She's literally holding a belt, and she's definitely taking the L in this match. Unless there's some sort of bullshit ending. Where are we going? No, just start the match. I hope they give these two a bit of time. I've got a horrible feeling that Jordynne Grace is going to win this match very, very, very quickly. Just fucking launching Chelsea Green across the ring to start this match. Oh! That slap was a big mistake, Chelsea Green. And that one, and that one. And that one. That was a fucking proper slap, though. Oh, huge spine buster. There's Jade Cargill. Got her up. Oh my god, delayed vertical suplex.
Corey, what's the strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match? You got to be aware of your surroundings, Cole. Ring awareness is one thing.
Kick out of one.
Things could end at any time, anywhere.
Only 30 minutes left. Sami and Ilja will have time. I was just saying while you were going to make food. What did you make, by the way? What food did you make? This episode of SmackDown has absolutely flown by, and it's due in no small part to you watching right now. So thank you very much. Ooh. Right, I've already lost to Charlotte once in this game.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. Looking for the sidewalk slam.
In the corner. Crowd love Chelsea Green. Oh no. Face first into the turnbuckle. Chelsea Green is one of the best at underrated at selling as well. Fucking clothesline took her fucking head off. Ooh. I am so jealous. Every time you make that, I just want to come over for dinner.
Absolutely reaching another level.
But I've said that. I've said that numerous times to you.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh my god, the power of Jordynne Grace here. Fucking hell.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Yeah. Oh, into the cover. Arse to face as well. The humiliation. It looks like Sami and Ilja is going to get a decent amount of time. I'm upset for Chelsea Green, but I'm glad they're really, really doing something with Jordynne Grace on the main roster, which is pretty cool. Hey, look, if SmackDown was 2 hours, that match would have never happened. Just think of it that way. Yes, it was a short match, but if SmackDown was still 2 hours, they never would have fucking put that match on television. And we get a promo from Jordynne Grace.
Incoming. Big time power
Just give Jordynne Grace the belt at this point.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Manages to reverse it.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh.
Chop.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
He saw that one coming. Hoist their opponent all the way up.
Set the match up. Set the fucking match up for Saturday Night's Main Event. You cowards. Do it. Have a fucking women's title match at Saturday Night's Main Event. Where's Nick Aldis when you want him? Fuck it, make it a triple threat. Make it a triple threat with Chelsea Green. Why not? Why not?
Very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, Chelsea Green's going to get fed to fucking Jade Cargill next week, isn't she? I'd be happy with it. I'd be more than happy with this fucking main event in Saturday Night's Main Event.
Now position out of the top rope. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
This has been one of the better built-up SmackDown women's title matches of recent history. I'm actually hyped for it. You missed that. What did you say? I said every time you make Donairs, I want to come round for dinner. And I've said that numerous times to you. There's Trick.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Good defense there. Shoulder tackle.
She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah. Oh, could this be it?
Trick Williams is money.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now. I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. And the cover. Still only got one. Makes the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Big whoop that Trick chance.
Makes the cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Yeah, you fucking do, Priest. Shut the fuck up. Oh, we're getting Priest versus Trick next week.
Precision offense into the pin.
Priest versus Trick next week. Next week I will be here from 10 p.m. We are back to regular scheduled programming on this channel. 10 p.m. until SmackDown starts. I will be playing WWE Smackdown Here Comes the Pain, playing as the Big Show. We've got that fucking season mode that we need to finish, or need to carry on playing with, really. Mello is also Money and History. His match was a banger tonight. Good thing is, we are getting another commercial break right now. Thank God. Do not fear, everyone. We are getting that commercial break. Phew. Right, Royal Rumble commercial. We all love a bit of sports washing. I've got high hopes for the match. I'm not excited for. Well, you know what I'm not excited for. That women's Royal Rumble match is going to be something else. It's going to be glaringly obvious exactly what part of the world this Royal Rumble is going to be held in. But I've got high hopes that at least you know when Becky, she wore that fucking full body suit that was made up to look like a tuxedo. almost as a piss take protest. I've got high hopes that we're gonna be able to slip in a couple more of those in the Women's Royal Rumble this year. I hope a few fucking statements. I would like to think so anyway. Could even get Becky in the Rumble, thinking about it. She's the IC champion at the minute, but doesn't mean you can't go in the Royal Rumble as well. Right, where are we going? Find Becky. Speaking of Becky, let's go find Becky and Cody. Alright. Oh, I got 400 VC for that. Decent. Talk to Rey Mysterio. He's inside the Temple of Ancestors. Oh, God. I don't even know where that is. I think I know what it looks like. I just don't know where it is. Oh, my God. The picture of your dinner that you just sent me looks fucking incredible. I'm really hungry. I might even make something to eat after this stream. What should I make? What have I got in? I don't actually think I've got anything in. But I am hungry. Right. And I have barely eaten today, in fact. It looks like you've got 4 quests left in Chapter 1. Okay. That's quite long, isn't it? Thinking about it. Right, there's nothing down there. We need to find the Hall of Ancestors. The Temple of Ancestors. Right, that's the Hall of Legends. Down this way. I'm just going to go for a run, I think. That looks like it's blocked off until something later on. I reckon if we go through the Muth, I reckon if we go down this way, this is where we need to go. The chapters get shorter later on. Oh, okay. They learnt their lesson then. Right, is Sami Zayn going to get a big pop in the UK? When I went to see WWE Live, the last time, which is 2014, featured a match between Sami Zayn and fellow NXT wrestler at the time, Adrian Neville, now known better today as Pac. Oh, who the fuck is this guy? Is this a side quest? Otis, come on, tell me where the rides are around here. Blah, 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 blah. I'm looking for Rey Mysterio, but I can do a side quest. Yeah, Sami Zayn and Neville both got massive pops. They're still mates, apparently. Sami Zayn was with Pac at a Newcastle United match not too long ago. Huge reaction for Sami Zayn. Oh my god, that fucking kid's wearing a Cody Rhodes jacket. What? Oh no, network error. I'm obsessed, right? With this guy on Instagram that just watches like sports fails and like things that are like people that are well above his physical peak. And it is the joke, but it's people well above his physical peak fucking up in sports. And then it just cuts to him like in bed or on the sofa with his big belly out and with like some sort of food resting on his belly. And he just goes, ha! What a fucking loser. I'm going to stick a shitload of that on the Discord later, by the way. So join the Discord if you're up for some shit like that. Right, this is main event time on SmackDown right now. And I am... What am I going to do? I'm going to have a random Royal Rumble match at a fully loaded arena that I made. Is that the good one? Oh shit. Royal Rumble, 30 entrants. Or was that the good one? Ah, that one. And we'll have it completely random. But we have to have... we have to have Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre come in at number 1 so he can... Oh, shit! I forgot I had that Drew McIntyre as well. That I totally won legitimately by playing my faction. Alright. Start the match. Yeah, those famous Royal Rumble competitors, John Moxley and MJF, will also be in this match. Thank you very much, by the way, Sami, for putting the link to the Discord in the chat.
Is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same
Sami
time.
Zayn chants from the UK crowd.
Will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
I never envisioned Ilja Dragunov with a big fucking neck tattoo. Fair play though. He doesn't look like the sort of bloke that would ever have a normal job. Big diving knee. Not just a diving knee as well, but doing a diving knee when you're wearing a massive fucking knee brace is a fucking choice, isn't it? I hope they take this sword entrance out of the game for 2K26. It's been outdated for a very long time. There is an alternate Drew McIntyre entrance in this game, but it should come as standard. Alright, they're starting this main event off very slow. But this crowd will not be difficult to build back up.
Of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Serious question. We've heard a lot over the last 2 weeks about Matt Cardona wanting to be a WWE World Champion. Do we see Matt Cardona as a World Champion? Is that a possibility? Is that something you'd want to see? Because I would. I just don't think it will happen. I'd love to see it though. Alright, going very technical in this match with the stand-in switches.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Crowd almost seem a bit exhausted after this, but I think they will build this up with something. Top rope superplex. Is he going to hit it? Oh my god. Oh my god. He fully stood up. He fully stood up with Ilja Dragunov on his shoulders there. Right, back to a commercial break. Matt Cardona is definitely world champ material, says Sami. I agree, it's just about whether or not they do it. But I'd love to see it. And I think he'd be really fucking good. It would need a massive build-up, though, wouldn't it? It would need, like... I don't know if Royal Rumble is the right way to go. Or I tell you what, Matt Cardona, that's why we have a Universe Mode, that is damn right, Sami, and I will be getting serious with Universe Mode in 2K26. I missed out on Universe Mode this year, and I do miss it. I needed that hunger. I think Matt Cardona as a Money in the Bank winner would be fucking good. Really good, in fact. And I hope we get Matt Cardona in the game, now thinking about it. I always thought at least, that the cut-off point for getting people into a WWE 2K game was Survivor Series. But Penta is living proof that you can get into the game if you have signed in fucking January. So I've got high hopes we're going to get Matt Cardona. I've got high hopes that I've got high hopes. Fucking slaps. Back and forth between Sami Zayn and Ilja Dragunov here.
As we entry number 6, Slam. What impact.
What legends would you like to see in WWE 2K26 this year that we haven't seen in a while? I'd like to see Gangrel. Gangrel's always top of my list just for the entrance.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand. Yeah, it really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
He's reversing the momentum on it.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Trying to think who else could be in.
Using everything to stay in this one.
But is
I mean, it's not beyond the realms of possibility for certain AEW people to get into the game, because we've had Jake the Snake Roberts for a while. We had Billy Gunn this year. There's every chance that we get, like, it would have to be like someone that isn't regularly used on AEW television. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Big Show. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised to see Big Show in it this year.
Oh wait, are we about to see an elimination?
In fact, I would fucking love to see Big Show. You know I'd love to see it. Well,
We're about to see number 8 right now.
the first one in line to put all the belts on the Big Show.
Of this Royal Rumble.
There's a snapmare.
Alright, we're back. And Sami Zayn's going up to the top rope now.
That'll fillet your chest. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
God, he has been busted open, hasn't he?
We might have an elimination here.
Who could entrant number 9 be?
Punches to the jaw from Sami Zayn to get out of this. Sunset flip.
With that one, it's now time for Giovanni Vinci to join the Royal Rumble.
I'd be fucking terrified of doing that move ever since Seth Rollins did it and fucked his knee.
Man, that was a hard landing. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him.
This is such a rock hard landing on both feet.
Going for the elimination. Turns it around.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Oh,
Here comes the first ever 2-time Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair.
Blue Thunder. Oh no.
Turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be
Oh,
here
619 by
all
Ilja
night. Things
Dragunov.
are going.
That was cool. Yeah, I didn't see where Ilja got busted open, but he is proper busted open.
Ouch. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Fucking nice. Drop kick from the top rope.
As their opponent up for the slam.
T3, the overboss, welcome in. Lovely having you here, mate. Punches from Sami during the commercial break. Yeah.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
Oh, he's in a bad position here. Oh! Sami got the boot up when he went for the H-bomb. Sami's winning this, isn't he? Explode in the corner. Ilja's fighting out of it. Nice. Big corner clothesline. How long we got left? 10 minutes? That's a decent amount of time. Still going to go for that exploder though. One more clothesline. Catch him in the explode. No! Went for the haluva kick, missed.
Now Kane.
Oh no, what are they doing on the hardest part of the ring, don't you know? He's got him up for an attitude adjustment.
And Sami Zayn is as ready as he'll ever be to enter the Royal Rumble.
Oh, I'm fucking knackered already. How am I going to do this next week? If I'm tired now, next week, this time next week, SmackDown wouldn't have started for about... What time does SmackDown start now? With the extra hour? Is it before or after? Are we talking a midnight start for UK or a 1 AM start? Because before, when it was 3 hours, it was 1 AM. I'm going to have a look. Same start? Good. I prefer that. That'd give me 3 hours of Here Comes the Pain. And then 3 hours of SmackDown. I'm happy with that, to be honest. There you go. You got Friday 6-hour streams from me from now on. You lucky, lucky people. Exploder. Yay, more Stewart. Damn right. I'm celebrating because it's more time spent with you people. Haluva kick. Sami wins. Ilja looks like he's just been fucking fired out of a cannon. Ilja looks fucked. Oh, that is too... He's too good. At the very least, if we don't get... There's Trick. If we don't get Ilja versus Gunther at WrestleMania, can we at the very least, get an Ilja Gunther moment in the Royal Rumble? That's the least I ask of WWE right now. It's not going to get much of a reaction in the building, I don't think. SmackDown ends with Trick Williams standing tall. That's huge for Trick.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
No Randy Orton RKO to end. I'm impressed. I'm impressed they gave Trick that level of... That is an early ending, actually. About 7 minutes early. Completely ruined my timing of this Royal Rumble. So, what we're going to do here, we are going to... How the fuck do I change the camera angle? Camera shortcuts. There you go. Oh, we are not playing as Hulk Hogan. Who am I playing as? Let's play as Mark Henry. Oh, no, Mark Henry just got eliminated. That was the stupidest fucking thing I could have done. Let's play as Solo Sikoa. And let's very, very quickly try and eliminate Hulk Hogan from this Royal Rumble. Oh, shitbags. Possum attack. Get him up. Double team on Hulk Hogan. Alright, while Tiffany Stratton and Sami Zayn. Hulk Hogan's been eliminated. Trick must have really impressed Peeps while he was in NXT and TNA. I was saying this before. Trick Williams was brilliant in NXT. Trick Williams learned how to be a star in TNA, and I love that for him. Such an underrated run as TNA World Champion did Trick Williams have. And people, do you know what was underrated? Because people spent his entire run bitching about a WWE talent being TNA World Champion. People didn't realise, they didn't appreciate how fucking lucky we were to have Trick and A. I'll die on that hill. Right. Number 19 is the fucking honky tonk man. Right, let's see if we can just eliminate Kurt Angle quickly. Sorry, Tiffany Stratton. You're probably the weakest right now. Oh no! She got the boots up. She got the boots up. Nice. Sitting honky tonk man down. Right, I don't think we're going to be able to get him over the top rope, but I can powerbomb him in that position. Tiffany Stratton misses with a drop kick. Stephanie McMahon is about to enter the Royal Rumble. Honky Tonk Man's gone. Honky Tonk Man is gone. Oh my god. I want to eliminate Tiffany Stratton so we can just have Solo versus Stephanie McMahon. It's a fucking dream match right now. You know, final thoughts on SmackDown? I thought SmackDown was really good tonight. It wasn't, you know, a generational episode of SmackDown. It's just, it's weird timing. It's weird timing. They would come to Europe. They would come to the United Kingdom for SmackDown. And because you can't have, or you're very unlikely to have surprise appearances make their big surprise abroad unless they're from the area. So at least we got Leon Slater. But I think you're right. I think we get Jericho in Montreal. Not super duper excited about it, you know, but I think we get it. Right. Samoan spike to Becky. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't even see who that was that got eliminated, but Becky's been eliminated. Right, we're back to Tiffany and Solo Sikoa here. We're back to Tiffany and Solo. Right, can we dominate the Royal Rumble from this point onwards? Solo standing tall. Oh, shit. Rob Van Dam making his way to the ring. Getting the ring, Rob. Immediately. Samoan spike. Rob Van Dam is one of, if not my favourite wrestler of all time, and it feels a little bit disrespectful to do that to him. But we have to win. We have to win as Solo Sikoa here. It has to be done, I'm afraid, everyone. Fuck. Bron Breakker making his way to the ring, and we don't have any finishing moves, so we have to just hope for the best, I think. Oh, he's gone. Forget what I said. Who's next? We've only got about 4 or 5 more people, 6 more people, including this man right here, Randall Keith Orton. And no, I'm not taking the piss, that is his name. Come on, Randy. Come on, Randy. Play fair now. Right, can we get him over the ropes? Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, I'm going to take over number 27. Whoever number 27 is, I'm going to take over number 27. We know it's not going to be Dusty. This is a bit of a dream match. Maybe we get Dusty versus CM Punk in the showcase mode for what ifs. Oh shit. Randy Orton's in trouble. Right, who is it? Who is going to be number 27? I think historically the most amount of winners have won from the number 27, so it's a good omen. We're Lash Legend. I'm not upset about that at all. Go on, get Dusty out of the ring. No. Randy Orton got in the way. Dusty's gone. Go on, Lash. Go on, Lash. Big backbreaker on Randy Orton there. Okay, let's try and do what Solo Sikoa could not. Get Randy over to the ropes. And a big boot. Okay, Mr. Perfect in this game, unless you haven't seen it before, he has got his own special corner bump. That's the normal corner bump. Whereas Mr. Perfect, oh shit, does this. Perfect. The oversell. The massive oversell from Kurt Hennig. And he's gone. Right, this is number 29? Well, wasn't expecting this. Wasn't expecting this. It's the Big Show versus Lash Legend. Oh no. Missed completely. You fucked it. You fucked it, Show. Not an awful lot of good looking Big Shows on the Community Creations. This is probably the best one I could get. And that's why I want to see a Big Show in the actual game this year. He can go. He's done. It's over. An Edge. With a huge Royal Rumble return. Can we get this motherfucker over the top rope? Out he goes. And there you go. That's going to be my outside of the box, my left field prediction for this year's Women's Royal Rumble. It's going to be Lash Legend, but obviously covered up. Right, that is. I'm manifesting it, Sami. I'm making it happen. It has to happen. Right, that is going to be it from me this evening. I have had a fantastic time. Thank you all very much. Smackdown was really good. I would say same time next week, but it won't be. It's going to be back to normal American times. So I'm going to be here from 10 PM next Friday for Smackdown. 3 hours before Smackdown starts, I'm going to be playing some retro wrestling game beforehand, and then I'll play some WWE 2K25 during Smackdown. And I hope you can join me for that. Tomorrow, myself and Peggy are going to be here, and we're going to be watching TNA Genesis, and I cannot wait for that. Especially, there's a few matches on that card that I'm really looking forward to. I'm kind of really looking forward to, and don't judge me, really looking forward to AJ Francis versus Rich Swann. I think that's going to be a very good match. Also, the former Xia Li in WWE versus Zarya for the TNA Knockouts Championship should be very good. And obviously, the Hardys versus the Righteous and Mike Santana versus Frankie Kazarian with Nick Nemeth as a special guest referee in a Texas death match. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. You should join us for it. And then Monday, I'm going to be here for Monday Night Raw. I'm not usually here for Monday Night Raw, but while it's on European times, I'm going to make the most of it. It's going to be Finn Balor challenging CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. I cannot wait. But we are going to raid Spud Gun because Spud Gun is online right now. go and say hello to Spudgun. Go and say hello to Spudgun's lovely community for me. And go and tell him that Stuart sent you. And follow his channel as well. And for now, I'll see you in a bit. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, everyone. Bye!
Which seemingly respectable celebrity do you suspect is a corked-up sex pest?
Three-piece suite.
Three-piece suite is correct. Steve looks like Sean Locke's son. I can see it. Philip the Forester. How dare you? How dare you? Titchmarsh, Brian May, Winkleman, David. It could be the only thing keeping Amber going. Get her on. If only. He said sex pest, not sex pot.